Alright, let's get going in a sec. There we go. Let's continue where we left off. Let us continue. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna take on Club Venus, I believe. So that would be over there. And then we'll take on Club Moon. I don't think we can physically take on Club Moon yet. But we can take on Kanehara. Or not. Yeah, that's the owner. That looks just weird. Club Moon just looks weird. Yeah, we can go and start trying to buy out the Venus area. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. So we're headed up. I can't remember which area of that's. So it's like half of this spot, right? Doesn't have a really definite. It's just in the northeast corner, really. Is next on the chopping block. I think I have to fight Venus next. I can't go for Moon yet, so it's gotta be Venus. Get out of my way, bozos. I'm getting an acid reflux looking just at you. Just looking at you. Really funny. Let's see if I can give him something else. Majima Gaming, indeed. We are indeed Majima Gaming. We've already done that. Always in effect. Or can we not unlock it? Fun, but hard to pull. I'll probably never pull it off. Because I don't even remember when you can use it. Made it. Welcome back. I just upgraded my breakdancing. You just beat up Sega? I did beat up Sega, didn't I? I did beat up the company. I beat up a company. That's what's impressive. I didn't know you could beat up a company, but lo and behold, I did. I think it ends around right here. It's kind of weird. It just kind of cuts down this. It's a little weird how that works, but alright. My Yakuza watching Friends. Hello, Monkey. Who's that? Yeah, it's that strange performer guy. Drew himself a good-sized audience, too. Nice to see... Hmm? He's looking at us. What's he doing? Making smoke signals? I better get closer and see what's up. Still talking about the old man flipping off his customers. Yeah, you missed it. Moss and Maki. So last stream, we took on this old man that he was ripping off his customers, but I misread as flipping off his customers. So we have a whole new lore about the old man who flips off his customers. So did one of the enemies... Wait, maybe that's what he meant. Maybe that's what he meant. Maybe that's what Mosley meant, is that I beat up Sega. Because there's a guy named Sega, I'm guessing. Let's go see what he has to say. Hello, Tokukichi. You're pulling a real good crowd. Yes, that's been good at least. So you seem to be trying to tell me something here. What's up? Yes, I need to use the restroom. Oh, there's a river right below you, so... Oh, man. Why is that guy talking to the statue? Shh. He's just a little different. It's rude to stare. Psst. Thanks to you, people think I'm a nut job. Sorry, but you're the one talking to a statue. So why are you calling me over here about your, problems? There's a pizza place right over there. Why not make a beeline for the crapper? No way, I can't do that. This little kid watching, if he saw a statue suddenly spring to life, I'd be traumatized for life. I guess it's true. I don't want to share that boy's dreams, but I do need to relieve myself. My eyes are floating. What should I do? Hey man, you know when nature's call over here never ends well. Why don't you just sneak off when the little tyke ain't watching? Sneak off when he's not looking? That's it! What? Got a bad feeling about this. I really hate to ask, but can you distract these people? Just long enough for me to sneak off to the pizza place. Who, me? Yes, you. Naturally, I'll compensate you for your trouble. I'm sure you can do it. I don't know why, but I just know. But traumatizing kids is base, though. Please, if I don't go soon, I'll traumatize more people here than just that boy. Yeah, probably. That's a good way to look at it. What to do? We'll help him out. Fine, I'll help you. I expect you to go make good on this if I do pull it off, though. When I was a kid after the game company, anyway, I know one of the staff roles of the game I know of, one of the VA's first name is Konami. That is pretty funny. Of course, thank you. Okay, how do I get those folks' attention? I guess I could try raising my voice. Turn them with the insults. Look at UFO. I think that would actually work. Let's go with the UFO sightings. Oh, it's a creative approach, but it'll get their attention. Hey, what's that? Up in the sky. Look. I like how he even says UFO, yeah. Huh? A UFO? Where? A UFO? There! Now's your chance, Tokokichi. Tuck and roll. They're looking at him, though. I'm not even joking with the... Was that actress' first name is literally Konami. PFP kind of looks like a violin-style photo. Sort of? Sort of, I guess. I sort of see it. Oh, what? Am I imagining things? Wasn't that statue over this way a bit more? Well, at least you managed to scoot a little. What to do next? A little performance would draw their interest. Wait, if I sing a song, does he start doing 24-hour Cinderella? Alright, time to debut my singing chops. Out of the blue, I bring my singing to you. He does! He actually does start... He actually does start saying 24 hours in a row. Oh? Aha! You gotta be brave to break out singing a cappella in public. You got pipes, buddy. Oh, I think I know this song. She knows! Now's your chance, Tokokichi. Hold it. You know, if you did the full song, that guy would definitely be able to escape. Capella's not all that exciting, though. Back to the statue. Should do the dance. Maybe. I'm sure I'll get their attention if we start doing the Cinderella dance. Huh? You idiot! You're facing the wrong way! Ah! Oh, my statue is turned around. I wasn't imagining it. The statue is moving. Crap. This cover's blown. Now what? Hey, One-Eyed Willie, you're you're annoying as heck. Huh? Quit your lame singing. What's wrong with you, man? You think you're some kind of street idol? I'm sure Belt would probably punch this guy in the face. Listen, pal. Trust me on this one. I ain't singing because I want to. BS. I saw you prancing around. You enjoy being dumb? I'm gonna beat the crap out of you for it. What? You're not allowed to look dumb? You're gonna get beaten up for looking dumb? That's kind of dumb. Street thugs? I don't see any more than one. Alright, I'm gonna show you a real performance. Yeah, I don't think you want to deal with that. He punched me and then gets hit again. Street Idol or Super Idol? Super Idol beats Street Idol any day of the week. I'm sorry, please, let me go. Spineless blowhard. Wow, that was spectacular. Throw him in the water. You know, you and Belt say that I can throw people in the water. I've never been able to do that. I will not believe it until I see it, honestly. I know you can throw them. I don't think you can throw them into the water. I would love to, like, if there was a way to do that, I would love to do that. This guy is cringe for calling Cinderella lame. I know, right? What the... Dad got their attention. That was awesome, mister. You were like one of those heroes on TV. Well, I don't know how I did it, but I got everyone's attention on lockdown. Now, Tokokichi, escape! There. He made it into the Pizza Palace's porcelain throne. Like he calls it the porcelain throne. You gotta grab them and press triangle near the edge of the bridge. I've done that before, and he just goes and, like... He throws them, but he doesn't throw them into the water. He just throws them, like, 5 inches away from him. What? The statue! It's gone! Eh? It is gone! How did that happen? Mama, where did the statue go? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. So weird. But I guess I got a free show out of it, so fine by me. Oh no! I'm meeting someone. I have to run. Should be on our way too. Yeah. Well, that was fun. There. Guess that's the end of that. Well, that's that. Oh, hey, there he is. Ah, my savior. Yeah. You making the crapper in time? Yes. You were so good at distracting everyone, I made it before the potty emergency got real. Crisis averted. Is that so? Glad to hear it. Gotta hand it to you, though. It ain't an easy thing, holding people's attention. That's the truth. But think it's easy to draw attention to yourself. But what they don't understand is how hard it is to hold it once you've got it. Uh-huh. These street entertainers are something else. That's music to my ears. When I hear recognition like that, it makes it all worthwhile. It's not much. Please take this with my thanks. Oh, nice. That helps. You really do. You have an air about you that really holds people's interest. Your action-packed performance at the end was the icing on the cake. So amazing, I just couldn't look away. So inspiring, I almost forgot to sneak off. Well, that brawl wasn't a performance. It really was spectacular. It made me realize how much more I needed to grow as a performer. It inspired me to keep working hard at this. Well, thank you very much. I hope you'll keep holding your performance chops, too. Let's both keep bringing smiles to people's faces. Hey, I told you, I'm no entertainer. Well, there goes that odd duck. Well, you gotta respect that it ain't easy making people laugh, or bringing them joy. Being an entertainer is as tough as any other business. Okay. What do we got here? What? I don't want another cutscene. Oh, it's this bozo. I don't even want to look for this guy. Okay, you know what? I gotta be with the fruity pants stealer. Ryuji? More or less. Ryuji, but he steals people's pants for some reason. The Daigo sub-story? I don't know who Daigo is. This guy's the main villain in 2? Dang. Some random pants stealer? This fruity guy dyes his hair blonde, and then has the audacity to steal pants from men, specifically. Why is this guy frickin' stealing pants from men? What's next on the agenda? Any game I'd find interesting? Well, you don't find any game interesting unless it's Mario Golf. So, no, I'm sorry, I'm not playing Mario Golf. I'm sorry, Slim, I'm not playing Mario Golf. The heck? Unless there's one-eyed chump. Gotta hand it to you. You ain't half bad. What's up with your getup, huh? Oh my gosh, it's wait. What? His name's actually Ryuji? Persona 5 reference? Actually, no. Yakuza 0 did it first. I think. Wait. Which game came out first? I mean, this game takes place in 1988. Persona 5 takes place in like 2016. So, what are you playing, Mr. Sarcasm? Well, you'll find out soon enough, I think. Speaking of one-eyed chumps, it's Gerudo King. He's not one-eyed though. In game will depend on something else, but Twilight Princess just depends on when I beat this. Whoa, you're right. Eh? We're sorry. Please leave him alone. Please. Please let him go. Ryuji was doing this for us. To what do I owe the pleasure of seeing you ever so kind words? For crying out loud, what now? I might have to unsubscribe. Hey, it's a punishment. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, Mosley. I don't want to do it. But it's a punishment, so I have to do it. I heard in gay? Yes, you did. You did hear in gay. That is correct. Like I said, it depends on one factor that is out of my control right now. So I don't know when the series is going to start. He's still in pants for men? He's gay. Yeah, exactly. He's got some nerve, falling asleep after all that. Wait, tell me, a brute this size is still at elementary school?
Hi.
Yep, Ryuji's a classmate of ours. He's always been like this, right? Yeah, a school backpack never, ever looked right on him. What's engage a punishment for? It's a punishment because I lost my Rev run. I lost it due to just having really, really, really bad RNG. It's punishment for losing Rev. That's what it is. I lost the Rev run. I had some really freaking awful RNG on the last map of the run, and it just ended up killing me. So you got a 6th grade Hulk ripping the Bonton off high school jerks twice his age? Those guys must be double sorry when they gotta explain it. Did you play that after Shadows of Lyncha? What do you mean? I did play Shadows of Lyncha as a punishment too, but I at least kind of wanted to play Shadows of Lyncha. And gay I just hate. And won't probably enjoy it at all. Well, you said he was hunting down Bonton for you guys. Can you explain what that's about? Or are you just getting revenge for us? On the delinquent kids of Sutton North High. They're really scummy. They beat up kids our age, take our money, and then threaten us. We don't tell grown-ups. We hate them. How about don't play Lunatic and you have more fun? Well, so here's the thing, Slim. I want to play Lunatic, but I don't actually have to beat the game. I don't actually have to beat it. I'm just gonna do it as well as I can. I'll be the one thing that's good about it in gay. We lost the Harlot, then Inkling's Child, and then our base lord. Yep. Speaking of which, when does the mic arrive? If it hasn't already. How about you stop telling people what difficulty to play? I think that's a better idea. What happened to Echoes? I won. I won it. Oh, you mean Sacred Echoes? I lost. I'm not sure if you meant like Shadows of Lyncha Echoes or Sacred Echoes. I lost Sacred Echoes. I beat Shadows of Lyncha Iron Man. That's the only Iron Man I have ever done one season of in one. I think. Don't play a Lunatic Rev. Why would I do that? Why would I take my favorite game and then not play it on the highest difficulty? Hasn't arrived yet. Check my mail today. It'll be tomorrow. Yeah. So it's kind of an old joke, but I was saying that the only time I play and gay on the channel is if Maki was co-host. I don't remember what started it, but it was like some. I think it was because she kept joking that I was gonna stream in gay at some point. I said, okay, if you want it so bad, then you have to co-host. Woman on Sultan Harden channel. When did he get hacked? Yeah, see that's what I said. I'm not playing Mario Golf, so I don't think you'd like any of the series coming up next. Having a woman co-host, yeah, you would not like that at all. Bad echoes. Yeah, I lost bad echoes because it's poorly designed. Silica just got dulled by some random fish thing, and yeah, she just died. It was really stupid. It was really anticlimactic. I mean, yeah, I probably should have looked at the fish thing attacking me beforehand, but like Silica usually has pretty good stats, so she's not usually threatened. In the case of Rev, I think I was playing pretty well. It's just that I had some really freaking bad luck, and I was missing a bunch of things that I needed to land, and it just sucked. And I'm pretty sure you won. Yeah, I did win the Shadows of Ledge Iron Man. Yeah, I did win that. Since video game skills aren't what they used to be, he can't take the kind of challenge he used to. 0% female audience at Khmeru trans LARPing, having a female co-host in under 2 years. Well, keep in mind, this woman is like one of only 2 women that actually watch me. Consider that. Consider that. So I don't think much of it's gonna come from it, Slim. Unless I turn to an Animal Crossing channel, I don't think I'm ever gonna have any more than like 5% of my audience at most being female. I really don't think it's gonna go up much higher, if at all. Speaking of which, I'll suggest you play DMC3, but only if you beat that game. Only if I beat that game. It's probably not something I'd be interested in. So you're basically e-daters? Bro thinks I can't go and co-host with someone. Bro thinks I can't co-host with someone. Apparently. So what? When I was doing Secret Echoes with Belt, I had to be dating him? Is that the logic here? Is that the logic here? Because like I said, I did co-host with Belt. Am I now still in a relationship with Belt? Doesn't make any sense. And chat roleplayed as a woman when I was home. Wait, what? Khmeru did once a long time ago, before most of you guys were here. In fact, I think out of anyone in chat right now, I think I'm the only one that actually remembers. Well, obviously besides Khmeru. So, bruh. The guy that only plays on normal and thinks talking to women might as well be dating. Ironic, considering he actually does have a girlfriend. Who decided Harden gets Belt? Whoa. We're not saying that. Why are you playing along with the joke? Why are you playing along with that joke? Okay, let's see here. Real Chad's only played on 200cc. 200cc isn't even like it just sucks. It's like no 200cc is just garbage. It's Mario Kart, but you actually gotta freaking press the brake button. Like what's the point? I mean, playing a racing game. Why would I stop? That doesn't make sense. I'm evil. Well, I mean, considering you're the one that's making me play in gay, I mean that's kind of obvious. Slim out here shipping men. He's truly fallen. Slim gay shot. Bro, okay. I got a question for you guys. Which one is more of a Fujo, Slim or Maki? I mean, Slim is out here shipping real men together, so I think Slim is more of a Fujo. When I play Mario Kart, I mainly play 150cc, the older games. That's fair. I think 150 is a little overkill. Although I've noticed I'm not making you. You're the one that lost Rev. Well, yeah, but I lost Rev. You're the one saying that I gotta do it as a punishment, though. Slim gay shot sounds vile. Well, you kind of set yourself up for that. At a second phase with a fake account and use it once. Meanwhile, Slim as Aiden went like 4 streams. I'm winning. I'm afraid you are. For now. One of these days I'll turn the tables on you, but for right now I don't think I can. So you're saying Ryuji there took it upon himself to take your fight to them? Well, I do want to co-host. So you... I mean, you could have requested co-host for some other series. You could have done that, like, you... I don't know. Well, then again, I don't know how many other Fire Emblem games you're that familiar with. Because, I mean, there are other Fire Emblem games that I could stream, but I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. To be fair, you've probably beaten about as much as FE6 as you had as been gay. And FE6 is just a million times better. Not Alfred Maxing is playing wrong. What mic did you get? You know, that's a good question. I'll co-host FE6. Wait, so are you going to co-host both in gay or FE6? Or both? I don't really know. To be fair, though, there is actually something to bring up. In gay is probably not going to be that long of a run. It's probably not. I don't know how far I'll make it, but I probably won't make it that far. I may make it like halfway through, but I don't think I'll make it much further than that. So, I mean, maybe if it's really short, we might just go and say, okay, you get to... We might just say, okay, you get to co-host both, because one is probably not going to be very long. Maki takeover. But, not entirely, because for Twilight Princess, Gerudo King will be co-hosting that. I mean, it's kind of obvious. A guy named Gerudo King with Twilight Princess Ganondorf as his PFP, like, he's kind of made to do it, you know, like, it just wouldn't be right to give him that co-host position, to not give him the co-host position, you know? It'd just be wrong to not give him it. The Makitocracy. I think we should bring Belt back at some point, though, because I think, honestly, his co-hosting was really funny, and he could just kind of make things up as we go. Gerudo King voice reveal. I've heard what Gerudo King sounds like, but most of you guys probably haven't. Most of you haven't. I know that I've heard it, Kameru's heard it, and Proctor has heard it. I think those are the only people that have heard Gerudo King's voice. Bring Belt back? I agree. I definitely do want to bring him back for a future series, for sure. For sure. I think he was a really funny co-host. I'd love to have him back. Maybe, you know what? The next Yakuza game I do, maybe we'll bring Belt back as co-host. I think that'd be appropriate. It is really messed up how I'm the only one not scheduled for co-host. Slim isn't scheduled for co-host. Slim isn't scheduled. And out of everyone here, he's probably streamed the most besides me, so... My voice was very, very weak and gravelly at the time due to my sickness. Yeah, I did notice your voice was kind of growly, I guess, but if you were sick, that makes sense. So I don't really know what your voice normally sounds like, actually.
Hi.
Co-host must have been nice for me. I don't even know what you sound like, Inkling. I have no idea what your voice even sounds like. I've never heard what Inkling's voice sounds like. I won't have the time for it anyways, fair enough. I don't know, if I ever do like FE4 or something, you can be co-host of that. Because we shunned Ryuji for a long time, but even then, he went and did this for us. Sim can co-host a Mario Golf stream that I'll never do. Okay, back it up. What made you guys shun him? I mean, the kid's downright intimidating, I'll give you that one. It's Ryuji's dad. He's a Yakuza. Yakuza, huh? Alright. When we were little, we all played together. But when our parents found out about Ryuji's dad, they said we couldn't play with him anymore. Nobody here wants a Slim co-host. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be pretty funny, actually. If you play Awakening, I'm hijacking the stream to crap on it. Well, Camaro, I don't think I'm ever gonna play Awakening on stream. Because I just find it too boring. I just find it too boring. I know a lot of people in chat like it, but I just don't really care for Awakening. What is ironic, because it's my first Fire Emblem game, but I just don't really care much for it. So I know what he sounds like. A lot of you actually know what Slim sounds like. Because I think the last stream he did, a lot of you showed up for it. Go to chapter 6 and we got to chapter 6. Alright. So a lot of you probably do know what Slim sounds like. So he's the son of a Yakuza. That's gonna be plenty of those. There's gonna be plenty of those around here. Why is it such a big deal? Is that like a hockey game commenter? No, you know what I said though? Slim sounds like he wears glasses. I don't know what that means, but he sounds like the sort of guy that wears glasses. A hockey game commentator. I don't think he sounds like a hockey game commentator. I mean, maybe. But I've never really seen hockey games and listened to commentators. Personally, I think Slim being co-hosted by Harden would be funnier, with moments as his taint. Yeah, but Slim's probably never gonna stream again. I wouldn't be against the idea. I think it'd be fun, but I don't think he'd like it. For losing the next Fire Emblem game is Ness co-host? No. I don't wear glasses. You sound like you wear glasses. No, let's not have Ness being a co-host. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That is a punishment, but it's a punishment for all of us. It's not just a punishment for me, it's a punishment for all of you. I have like 0.75 prescription, so I don't wear glasses. What does that even mean? 0.75 prescription? Because Ryuji's dad isn't a regular Yakuza. He's like some big shot in the Omi Alliance. That's why everyone's scared of him. I'm starting to see the big picture now. After all we did to ignore Ryuji, he went out looking to even score for us. We don't deserve everything he's done for us. We suck. Hey, what are you blabbing to this guy for? Ryuji! Ryuji, you're awake? Huh. I ain't doing this for you. Huh? I just can't stand those Southern North punks walking around like they own the place. You're lying, Ryuji. I can see you get all mad when you hear those jerks were picking on you. On some of those girls in our class. Shut up! I said that ain't why. Ryuji, I'm sorry, we're sorry. We won't ignore you anymore, please. Can you forgive us for the way we treated you? I can cope without glasses, but I might need to wear them consistently within a few years. I don't ever need glasses, at least I hope I won't need them. I don't think I will. Humanity's eyes are screwed. Yeah. So many 4 eyes all around us. In my family, at least in my immediate family, Kamaru, my sister and I are the only ones that don't need glasses. Everyone else does, at least to some degree. Why am I catching a stray? A stray? Nah, Slim would be okay as co-host, like, don't put him in the same tier as Ness. Ness would probably just be a terrible idea. See, like, the thing is, Slim would at least be funny. Like, Slim's takes would just be funny. They'd be comedy for us. I told you that ain't got anything to do with it. I seriously can't stand those Southern North punks. They made it to high school, but there's not a single one of them who can actually fight. Bunch of losers. Except you, one-eyed guy. You beat me up like I'm just some punk kid. I mean, you are. And I'm also not a high schooler. What do you mean? Other than being built like a bulldozer, you are just some punk kid, you know? Yeah. But dude, you're as tough as my old man. You sure you're still in high school? You still going on about that? I told you, this ain't no bonton. Care about it. Decided I'm gonna be a bigger man than my dad. Ain't no way I can accept losing to some stranger off the street. Sounds like a personal problem. I ain't forgetting your face, bro. Next time I see you, I'm taking your bonton. Screw any other bonton. Won't rest until I rip those pants off you. Eh! Don't shout crazy crap like that. They'll turn heads. Whatever. I ain't got time for this kiddie games. I'm out. You kids got this. Yeah, so make sure Ryuji will be okay. Oh wait, this pair of botan pants Ryuji had. What will we do with them? Who cares? Chuck them. Guy wearing them was. Mister, can you turn these pants to the guy who owned them? If we do it, he might beat us up. Fine. Dyeing your hair makes you gay. So freaking true. So freaking true. I don't get, like, I know that Asians think it's kind of cool. They're like, oh, we're not blonde, let's dye it blonde. But, like, I've never seen an Asian that pulls off blonde hair. Never. Yosuke dyed his hair. That looks more natural, though. Like, I would not be able to tell that he dyed his hair. When it's very blatantly obvious it's dyed, it just looks awful. Some kid turned this out to be. Oh well, I guess I gotta help out his buddies. I'll go give these pants back to that pantsless punk. That's just a convenience store or whatever. I expect Europeans, but dying to look like that would be pathetic. Yosuke's brunette hair is pretty normal. It does look pretty normal. Like, that's the thing. That's the difference. See, that's the thing. It's like, there's definitely a difference. I wouldn't dye my hair anything, but I do understand. There is a difference between dyeing it a natural color, that dye it like a natural color, and there's the ones that dye it like some ridiculous color that just makes them look like a clown. There is a difference. There's certainly a difference. Because I have seen people who've dyed their hair, and it's like I would not be able to tell, unless if they hadn't said it, or like if I hadn't known them from before, I wouldn't know that that's not their natural color. I'm racist against dyeing in general. Yeah, I don't support it myself, but I'm saying there is definitely a difference, and one is definitely much preferable to the other. My ash slap emoji here. I don't even know how to upload emojis. Hello, Dimas. Doesn't capture the joy. Racist to die. That's how you get. No, that's how you tell Kameru to not ever die. Just say like dying is black or something like that. Is the Pants Thief quest over? I had to check it for my dog. It's not really over, but like I'm not gonna screw around with it. I don't want it. I don't even want to play the Pants Thief thing. It's a dumb quest. It's boring. I don't like it. Alright. We're trying to buy up shops around here for Club Venus. Kabuki Theater. I know about that. Oh yeah, I brought back slavery. I own Michael Jackson. What? It's the most random thing I've ever read. Where did Belt go? He said he's gonna be probably not able to tune in for most of the stream, sadly. He said at the beginning he probably won't be able to tune in. would discover immortality itself to avoid being black. True. 20-year-old Camaro hitting the Reaper with his cane for being black. That would be something Camaro would do, yeah. That would be a Camaro thing to do. On Venus already? Yeah, I'm on Venus. Well, not actually on the planet, but you know what I mean. He'll be back. Yeah, he'll probably be back later. The frick? Okay. I don't want to talk to this guy. Funny since Camaro is already black. Dang. Maki eye up to 7-year-old again? Oh god. Death Curry? No, that sounds like something I would own. Well, that sounds like a place I would eat at. What's this place? I don't even know what this place is. Or that's some random restaurant I don't care about. Okonomiyaki is a pancake? I didn't know it was a pancake. That was some weird bread thing, I don't know. Dad likes Roy again? You mean like the one that can S-support it? Well, not S-support, but like the one you can have a paired ending with? Shanna? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to. Do you have the same agenda? They do? I don't think they're the same agenda. Let's see here. We're in the middle of this. Shanna banana? Yes. You're gonna eat while playing gay Death Curry? Probably. Fanny? Yeah. Fanny the tranny. Frick, what? Why are all these buildings that I can't go into there? Tate? No, Tate doesn't support with Roy. The green-haired one. Green-haired Pegasus in FE6? Huh? I don't know. I think you're mixing up your... You mean Cecilia? But she's not a Pegasus. She can support with Roy. Where did the bell to 7-year-old joke start with? I think you just said one day that it was 7. I don't think there was anything that really started. It just kind of happened. It just kind of happened at random. Thought she was. Yeah, if you're talking about the green-haired lady, that'd be Cecilia, and she's a whatchamacallit? The Dragon and the Tiger. Oh wait, this is the weapons shop. Cecilia the Valkyrie, yes. True, Paula is indeed peak. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize that the only real main character, the only real main character that's not Chinese in Majima's route is probably Majima. And Sagano, or whatever that guy's name is. I don't remember Sagawa, Sagano, I don't freaking remember. I think there's like one guy in Kiryu's route called one, and there's one in the old guy that everyone hates. That guy. I think we're the only two Japanese guys here. The only non-scammer race in his route. Kuro thinks Makoto's out here scamming people. Why is there so much dialogue in this? I just want to buy weapons. I don't want... I get these guys are like semi-main characters, but like, why can't I just buy stuff? See, Garden, if this is the reason why I don't want to do it, the stupid weapon crap, because like, they won't shut up. They never shut up. They don't just let me buy their weapons. Shut up and take my money. Jeez. At least give me like some sort of options, like, okay, what are you here for? Weapons or want to talk? No, we're gonna go yammer and yap for ages and not let you buy weapons. See, they just keep yapping. They don't actually let me do anything. This place sucks. Give 1-star review. Screw these guys. 10 years of Avatar marriage and no marriage with Paula. How do they do that? How do they fail that hard? The frick is this? Or is it just that one restaurant? It's another restaurant. Music here is pretty chill. Crab. All you got is crab? Just crab everywhere. Wait, it's all crab? Always was. I guess we could say. What's this? Gumas. What? Gumas? It's like Christmas but for steak or something? I don't know. That's a crab emote. I've already been there. Waste of time. What's this? That's where the arcade is. So you want to count Rhea in Treehouse, which is ew. Yes. I agree. Ew, indeed. Terrible woman. What's this? I think that place is out of business. I mean, it's just an empty store. Okay, we can make 2 pigs and fates. What about a boy that we call a girl and an actual guy, both marryable? No Paulas. Yeah, it's like, bruh, the frick? Wait, it's called Club Cakes Marianne. Marianne is canonically bakes cakes. That's actually pretty base. That's the good ending for Marianne. She doesn't off herself and instead bakes cakes in some place in Sotengori. That's my headcanon. I like how that popped up right as we were talking about Three Houses characters. Where's this lead? It's just drinks. They're all drinks. Nothing but drinks. What? No, I don't want... I don't want anything. Those like sweets, not the biggest sweet tooth lover though. Yeah, but it could be feasible. I mean, I suppose club or not club, Cakes Mercedes would be more apt. You're at 2,600 already. Not bad, not bad. That's an actual shop. There's too many actual shops here. Man, these punishment feels like extremely spicy. Pricey. Yeah, they're spicy. I mean, I guess you could call them spicy because they're like intense. I don't know, but it's actually not as much as you think. Like, yeah, it looks expensive, but it's really not. You know what? A Kaga-like game could have marriage, where the marriage conditions must be hyper complex. You have to pull miracles to marry the princesses. Maybe so. Kind of surprised he hasn't done it. Kind of surprised Kaga hasn't done it. Have we gotten all the businesses here? Probably not. We've probably only got like half of them. Okay, how many do we have left to grab? Oh, we actually got most of them. Well, you can go buy the Sega HT land? I didn't know you could do that. And we got Fuga's Wild Ride. We can buy it. I think that's most of them, though. Like, you don't have to derail your whole run if you want to have your pick with a girl. Having the low-born mid women are the only easy pickings. Yeah, it's fine, I suppose. You really gotta work for the ones that you want. Who is this broad? Purse would be nice. You can buy me a designer brand name purse. I'll work for you. Wait. Huh? Hold up. Wait a sec. It doesn't look right. It shows this entire area, but it only goes... Okay, whatever. I swear I should be able to go down here, but... Looks like there's more stuff there, but I can't go there. Fugetsu? Oh, my bozo. Okay, let's go drink one of these. There we go. Where are we headed? I don't know where these are. I don't know where. Could look around a bit, but I don't think we'll find much more. Oh, that's one of the ones. It's in a weird spot, but alright, I'll take it. And I might go to the Sega land, but after that, I probably won't bother with that last one. It's a pretty flashy building, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. I think it's this. Should be. Right? I think it is. But I want to buy. I don't want to play, I want to buy things. Wait, what? It said that I could buy the Sega thing. But I don't see anyone here who's gonna let me buy it. This would be a good time to buy a belt. Maybe you look at the poster outside or something? I don't know. But I'm fairly certain it says the Sega, right? Sega. Sega HT Land, right? And I'm fairly certain this is Sega HT Land, right? Yeah, it is. But for some reason I can't buy it. Maybe there's like a quest or something for it, I don't know. There could be a quest that I gotta do. That's what it could be. In which case I'm not gonna bother with that. We're just gonna go back to Sunshine. We're gonna Sunshine Max, guys. Sunshine and talk to the donkey women and all that good stuff. All that fun stuff. Get out of my way, bozo. Fucking feds getting my way. Is that really necessary, buddy? Sunshine Max indeed. Alright, there we go. That was annoying. It's not like us. Yeah, I'm not like you. I'm not a fed. Okay, what we got here? Where's Sunshine? Right, it's way down here. Okay. It's quite the walk, isn't it? I could probably take a taxi, but... Okay, no, not there. What do we got here? Remember that one time me and a friend cross-investigated our dads? What? Just come here with things. I do have problems with you. Must beat up gooners. Really? Punk. Fat man died. What a jerk. Step on his face. His father turned to be the Latino voice for Zuko from Avatar? Bruh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Also, hey, Proctor. What are we looking at here? How many kids does he voice? That's a good question. Congratulations, Majima! We now have more than 1,500 fans from Club Venus area. Ah, I see. Which one was Club Venus? It's a club owned by Kanehara. That pretty boy who used to be a host. I hear he uses his looks to make his girls do whatever he wants them to. So pretty much they're his simps. Girls actually fall for that old crap. Hey, women are pretty gullible. Waiting for that to be contested in chat. Looks maxing. He is a looks maxer. That's what it is. Nice one, Inkling. Who knows? Girls love a good-looking guy. Also, Kanehara is apparently in a relationship with Chika. Club Venus's #1 girl. Of course he is. I remember that guy being a bit of a jerk, but was he really that good-looking? Gullible is on the ceiling. I'm not gonna look up. I'm not gullible like you. I can't remember his dang face. Maybe we should go to Club Venus to take a look. Yoda, where do you keep the club's customer data and financial information? Why does this random girl want to know that? It's on the shelf in the back office. Yoda, don't give it to this random woman. You got VTuber companies. Women are basically coffin babies whenever they're hired. What? They're not that young, are they? There's no way. They're not gonna hire a 14-year-old. Letting a woman sign a contract by herself should be considered abuse. Who is this? I don't know, some random woman. Okay, that's next on my list to organize. But, hey, don't hire this random woman. I didn't give her permission. Who's she? Why did we hire a hostess like that? Oh, that's Oishi. Her name literally means tasty. Imagine naming your kid Tasty. Like, what are you trying to eat them? Are you trying to eat the woman? I hired her to do administrative work. She came in with her resume the other day. She's really good at it, so she's been very helpful. Why do I get the feeling she's a spy? Why do I get the feeling she's a spy trying to sabotage us? We're adding people to our back office too, huh? Looks like we're really growing. Absolutely. Let's keep working towards defeating Club Venus. When you're ready to check them out, just say the word. Let's go and have a talk with our woman. I mean, like, they sign the worst contracts possible and get gaslighted to not getting paid for a month straight. Yeah, that's pretty freaking scummy. That's their skill issue. Says the woman who's probably gonna become a VTuber here. Wait, we gotta make fun of her dance. We gotta make fun of AI's dance. Look at this stupid dance. What? Why does she dance like this? Who the frick dances like this? It looks so corny. Why does she dance like this? Voting teaches that they shouldn't vote. VTubing taught us that women shouldn't sign any single piece of paper. Naming your guy Tasty. I mean, yeah, I agree, but like, for some reason they named her Oishi. I don't know why. It literally just means tasty. Yeah, this woman here tastes good. I'm not a cannibal. Don't worry. If I were a VTuber, I would read through the contracts. Either their dad or husband has to accept first. We must return. Reject modernity. Return to Saudi Arabia. Check out Club Venus. Not yet. Okay, what we got here? Fair to open. Let's go talk to the new woman, I think. Not the grandma, but the new woman. We're gonna train level 1 woman. Sure, I'm looking forward to it, Majima. Right on. Just treat me like a regular customer. That sounds like fun. I'll do my best. Okay then, here we go. Let's start off easy. What are you good at? All Christendom had women under the control of men until the French and the English decided to let them choose that power. Specialties. I've noticed all these women like to cook. I think they're a base for doing that. I think they're a base for making all these women like cooking. That's right. You're taking care of your younger brother instead of your parents. How old is that little guy now? Housewife material already. Yeah, she takes care of kids and cooks. It's already pretty based. Yeah, sounds about right for that age. Okay, random question. Anyone heard of Project X Zone on the 3DS now? So, if it does have Kiryu and Majima along with fighting game characters, Devil May Cry and Fire Emblem. That's how you tell it is 80s, because they all like cooking. Well, I mean, the game wasn't made in the 80s. It's in like 2019, but it obviously takes place in 1988.
どうすれば言うことを聞いてくれるのかな。甘やかしすぎなのかしら、私。
Whack him one! Whack him one! Use tough love, let him be. I don't even know what whack him one is. Just go and get out a belt and start beating him. I don't think she would want that, but... No, on the first, I haven't played the second one. Maybe use tough love, I don't know. I mean, as Bill would say, always go square. Let's see what happens. Sometimes I guess you gotta crack down on kids. You're kind of easygoing, Hibiki, so maybe you're handling them with kid gloves?
そうなの。でも、怒ったら嫌われちゃうんじゃないかって思うと、少し怖くて。
It's hard to say with this lady because I don't really have much interaction. Square never fails. It has failed us before, but usually it's a good choice. Nah, any hate in that situation is a passing thing. Plus, even if he hates you now, there'll come a time in the future where he figures it out it was for his own good. It takes courage, but discipline's important.
真島君、そうね。私、勇気を出して叱ってみる。
Yeah, I kind of figured once he started kind of sticking to his guns, I started to realize, yeah, she's probably gonna like that. If you think about it, Majima's kind of being a dad here. Like, he's kind of be like, alright, here's what you need to do that. He might not like it, but you need to do it. Courage mention. Oh, man. Bill would love that.
真島君も、もし私が仕事で何か良くないことをしたら、きちんと叱ってちょうだいね。
Yes, Majima, discipline the woman. Oh, you know it. Alright, if kids are your specialty, what's your hobby, Hibiki?
趣味？そうね。私、今まで運動はあまりしてこなかったんだけど、最近ウォーキングを始めてみたの。
Walking? What do you mean? Everybody walks.
ウォーキングは、まあお散歩みたいなものね。私、昔から病弱で、お医者さんから激しい運動はしたらダメって言われてきたの。でも、この仕事は体力も必要だし、軽いウォーキングくらいなら大丈夫かなって思ってね。
Yeah, I read you.
体力がないせいであまり連勤もできてないから、これ以上足手まといにならないようにしないと。
Can you type in chat on OBS, or do you have to use the YouTube app website? What do you mean? Like, I think I know what you mean. Like, you could put up like a like you could put up like a little text. You know, like in the. You know how you can add sources, right? I assume that's what you're referring to. You can add like a text source, I'm fairly certain. You can just like type on the screen. Let me see if I can do it right now. Where are her clothes? They're a little bit lower. It's just the camera angle is obscuring it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there's text. So like, let's see, where is it? I'm just gonna try to type something. Hello. Yeah, see, you can do that. When you do it at the beginning of the stream. I mean, I could do both. In that case, I just type in chat. But you could type on screen. Lower? Yeah, I mean, the camera angle's a little bit off. Oh, if you thought that was bad, Slim, you should see... You should have seen the frickin' granny. Well, she's not actually a granny, but, like, she sounds like a granny because of frickin' her voice. She sounds like 60 or something for some reason. But she swears she's 23. Female skin? Is she naked? Obviously. It's okay, Slim. She's wearing clothes. Just don't overdo it, okay? The granny... She's not actually a granny. I'll show you her in a sec. Just don't overdo it, okay? It ain't worth it if it ends up making you kneel over. Or keel over.
でも少し無理するくらいじゃないと足を引っ張っちゃうし。
Slim dies of a heart attack, true. If I... Okay. You got things all wrong. You ain't to burn to anyone. Don't ain't fret about that. Got it?
真島くん。
First there was gonna be support from that, but it didn't. It's kind of weird. Hey, no problem. It's about to pass out from heart failure in a moment, true. Maybe I'll come with you on one of those walks next time and see what all the hype is about. Okay, there we go.
一緒にやりましょう。楽しそう。
And you guys sing Moljima? Moljima? Bros, like, yeah, I think you're the one molding because you gotta always change his name up and stuff like that. You just hate him so much. I think you're the one molding. Let's see. What to ask you next? Here we go. Did you have any dreams when you were a little kid?
子供の頃の夢あったよ。漫画家。
Someone want to be a mangaka? Dang. I don't, but I missed 75% of the game. Mangaka? Wasn't expecting that one.
もともと絵を描くのが好きだったから。学生時代までずっと目指してたの。
Mudge was a chat for entering a sword fight with a baseball bat. And winning. Yeah, he did actually beat a guy with the sword with just a baseball bat. Oh, because she draws, so you like her. What kind of manga?
やっぱり少女漫画かな。もういい年だけど、今でもたまに読んでてときめいちゃう時あるよ。
The shoulders one-shot slim, true. You know, I think she's just flatter chested than some. Well, Asian women tend to be rather flat. Slim wouldn't know. Yet, for some reason, he's angry at looking at an Asian woman. As a woman, how could you go out in public like that? Well, I don't know. I'm not a woman. Neither are you. To be fair, she also works at a freaking cabaret club, so it does kind of make sense she'd dress like that. Ah, so you're just a little girl at heart, Hibiki. What manga is thrilling you these days?
ヒロインの女の子が職場の上司と密かに付き合ってるっていう漫画でときめいたよ。
Sure, she
な
changed
んだ
the
か
clothes.
職場恋愛って少し憧れるよね。
That feels so exposed. Well, again, you're also not a woman. I'm not saying that can't be a thing, but, like, I don't know. I don't know how to, like, what's a cabaret? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully know what a cabaret is myself. I think it's like some sort of, like, nightlife stuff. I don't know. Most of the time, they seem to wear some pretty big coats on other stuff off duty. Yeah, I've noticed that too. That's true. They usually do end up wearing some sort of coat or something. But then again, women get cold really easily, so that could be it as well. It also is actually winter during this, during the course of this game, so that could be another thing. Why do you self-insert as her? That's a really good question, actually. That is the real question to ask. Workplace romance, eh? That's something I have the luxury of thinking about, but I guess it could be exciting. Notice how cabaret comes from French. I did notice that. I was like, what a weird word. But I'm like, oh yeah, it's French.
あら真島くんも興味ある？それじゃあ私たちこっそり付き合っちゃうか。なんちゃって。
Why do you and AI always joke about dating us, but you don't actually like? I swear AI just kept joking about it in like every single sport. It's like, oh, if you were my boyfriend, but you're actually not. But if you were, you know. Lines like that make me want to see how you get the customers eating. Make me see how you get the customers eating right out of your hands. You're good. Alrighty, got any weaknesses you know of, Hibiki?
苦手なことか。そうね。私、騒いだり盛り上がったりすることが苦手。大声を出すことにも少し抵抗があって。
So she's a quiet woman based. Well, your duty involves exposing yourself. What kind of awful job is that? Well, like Monkey said, they work in entertainment. Their job is to entertain male guests and socialize with them. It kind of makes sense that it would require that. I gotcha. You certainly are mild-mannered, DBK. You're, shall we say, serene.
でも、こういうお仕事だし、盛り上がるところはちゃんと盛り上がった方がいいわよね。私にできるかな。
There's nothing base about what this woman is doing. I said it was base that she was quiet. That's what I said. I didn't say she's based for working at a cabaret club. I never said that. I said she's based for being quiet. I'm not gonna endorse alcohol drinking. Hey, that ain't something you need to stress about. Customers like you. Because they can enjoy a nice, relaxing conversation.
いいのかしら。
Woman, are you not entertained? No! No! It's okay, Slim. We go and call the rich guests that hate all the women. We just call them Slim. What kind of chud man goes to a place like that? A rich businessman? I don't know. She's delightful. Yeah, I mean, it's always worth putting in more effort, but remember, you ain't the only girl here at the club. We got plenty of gals who can get the party started, so we'll be fine as long as we each help each other out.
確かにそうね。私、一人で何でもできるようにならなきゃって思ってたけど、みんながいるもんね。お互い支え合ってか。真島くんは素敵な考えを持ってるわね。
Just say total cabaret death, you Jack. That's so? Then I say we work together to make this club even better. Mostly Jewish owned in the West. I don't really study cabarets, so I don't know. I have no idea. She's full of love and appreciation. Well, to be fair, Maki, that's kind of their job. That's kind of their job. They kind of have to be like that. If they were just kind of bitter and angry, I don't think anyone would frickin' hire them.
Hi.
Thanks for the lesson, Majima. Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was perfect. Conversation had a nice ebb and flow to it, and I was really enjoying myself. She does the heart thing. Is she Maki? It's Maki's self-insert, I don't know. Because the drawing and the heart thing, she's just Maki self-insert. No problem, you keep at it. You can depend on me. I look forward to our next little practice session. That's all I got. I got 2 levels. I had perfect session and she's level 1. Come on, give me something better. I guess Garnet was right. It doesn't give you much. Okay. Alright, we gotta go do some makeover stuff. Cause she needs to max out her stats. Biki. That's just a mouthful. What the frick is she wearing? Okay. You know what, Slim may have been onto something. I don't know what she's wearing. Let's go fix that. She's showing up in a lot of the games lately. She probably has a lot more free time or something, I don't know. Well, this helps. You know what? I'm sorry, Maki, but you can't be funny. Enjoy your goon club. Enjoy molding at everything I play. Nah, this isn't important. Let's give her a bunch of random accessories. What the frick? Bruh. Does this help? Not really. Sim molds like he breathes. Pretty much. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're maxing out the funny stat. More of a conversationalist anyway. Really? But you don't talk that much. So it's kind of ironic. It's a bunny ear. I know what it is, but I'm just like, bruh. We'll give her the these circle earrings. We're just trying to max out the cute stat at this point, because I don't think she's gonna be funny. Sorry, Maki, you're not funny anymore. You're not funny. Enjoy 150cc Mario Kart with CPU set on easy. Problem is it lowers other stats, so I don't know. If I can find something that just buffs her other stat, that'd be great. We'll give this ring. Now we just gotta boost the sexy stat. How are we gonna do that? No, not that. Nails? No. Watch. Who plays a game on easy anyway? I like how he says this as soon as Slim leaves. What the frick? Oh, it's that weird bird thing in karaoke. That's true, he wouldn't play on 150cc. Oh, that works. Just give her this gold bracelet. There we go. Capped out. That was easy. And she doesn't look like a clown either. That looks pretty nice. I like that. There we go, we maxed her out. So now we got 4 platinum hostesses. We got the donkey, we got AI, we got, we got, I still don't have a nickname for her. I guess we could go, I guess Maki's is the closest we have. Ma Biki or whatever she calls her, whatever she calls Hibiki. And then Sock Puppet. Who also is a grandma. Or at least she sounds like it. Okay, let's go and do a round. Okay, I'm gonna go save and then we're gonna do our first round. Subhumans, Fudos, and Slim. True. Yeah, we're gonna go do a round, and then we'll check out. We're gonna go chuck out Club Venus, guys. We're gonna throw it out, belongs in the trash. I mean, eventually we will chuck it out, but I don't think yet. We might not even get to it this stream. I kind of hope we do, though. We got a lot of levels to raise on Hibiki, though. Mabiki or whatever. I can't remember the name that she gave her. Alright, let's go see who we need to cast on duty. Definitely get, we need to get the new girl there, for sure. Let's see, we got a lot of kind of, yeah, AI needs a rest. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. She's our highest level, besides the donkey. Besides the donkey, she is our highest level. Yeah, these girls can go on another round or so. I might swap out one of them because they're kind of high level. Some of them are. Like, for example, Shizuka is very high level. Yeah, you can go put Koizumi there. Just kind of spread the EXP, I guess. Alright, let's go. I think we're ready to go. So should we play on normal? I agree. I agree. Okay, let's go. Play most games on hard. I don't know about playing hard on my first attempt at the game though. Like I've never played it before. I mean, I guess with the Fire Emblem, yeah, I would, because I'd be good enough usually to play it on hard. I don't think I'd go for like Maddening or Lunatic on the first playthrough though. Average. How does what's her face do? Yuki does well. How does Hibiki do? She does actually pretty well. All right. Mega Rich, oh boy. The Mega Rich love Yuki. Dang. I think they also like this Seiko. They like Seiko. But yeah, for right now we're just gonna throw the donkey in there. Hard mode or higher are those who have mastered the game. That's true. But hey, we'll make a lot of money with this. The donkey woman will make us a lot of money.
失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
Okay, let's see. There's a poor person, bro. Poor people still shop here, bro. Imagine being poor and going to my place. Imagine being poor here at this point. Wealthy. Okay, what does he like? Not really anyone. Okay. See, guys, we got Slim here. We got Slim here who's just not really happy with any woman. Good. Wow. Your first customer, you already got an extension. Let's freaking go. This woman's already better than Socket Bayonet. Probably because she doesn't sound like a granny. You know, we're a full house right now, and we got level 2. Let's go. This is why Slim left to go hack himself into the game. Yeah, probably. He didn't want to show up. Monkey supremacy. I'm not sure that's a good thing to be a good. I don't know. Do you really want to be a good cabaret club hostess, Monkey? Is that really something to be proud of? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Let's put you in there again. You're doing pretty well. You're a little bit low stamina, but that's really the only issue I have. I'm sure with some levels, though, she'll start to catch up. She's already doing better. Since she was not my finest, certainly. Poor. These poor people out of here. Imagine being poor here. We got the mega rich here. We don't need poor people. Telling you, women can't sign contracts for themselves. Wait, what brought that up? I mean, we were talking about it earlier, but it just feels kind of random now. Oh dear. Okay, let's work on this guy. I don't remember what she wants something, I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I didn't see the signal. Comes to a woman to sell herself? Dang. Okay. Okay, Grandma, what do you want? Regarding hostess Maki. What do I got here? Get the donkey woman here. Might be a good idea. You know what? Yeah, you gotta remember, Kameru, there actually is a woman in this game named Maki. Average. Yeah, Hibiki just has very low stamina. That's the one thing that concerns me about her. We'll give her a lot of guests, though, so she'll gain a lot of levels, hopefully.
盛り上がりますよ。嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。
We'll wait for one more guest, and then we'll probably go and,
やったー。お願いします。
oh, come on. Wealthy? Sure, we'll go throw you in there.
はいはいご延長はいかがありがとうございます
Doesn't want it. Okay, whatever. He's still very satisfied, so that's good.
今するぜ
嬉しいわ。
盛り上がってきたわようこそ
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。
Wealthy. Hey, he likes Seiko. He likes some of these. That's nice. He may be wealthy, but he ain't slim. He's actually not a wealthy guy who's not very picky. Let's go. Come to my restaurant more often, or not restaurant. Come to my establishment more often. I don't freaking know. Come to the club more often.
面白いね君ありがとうございます
What? Dang it.
アイス交換いたします盛り上がるね
Alright, let's see what we got. We made 33 million. Almost 34. Well, I guess 33 million. Is Yuki still getting the freaking EXP? Dang. Level 29. She may cap out her levels by the end of this run. Okay, Sock Puppet Soccer Ball is now level 19. So she's actually caught up quite a bit. Yeah, most of these are actually fairly high level now. Even Hibiki is near level 9, so that's pretty good. She just needs to get more HP, really. It's the main thing she lacks. She's pretty good at what she does. She just needs more HP. 735 fans. Let's go.
ありがとうございました
We still need to do a few more because I need to get 5,000 fans. But it shouldn't take very long. Alright. Let's go take a look here. From High Priestess of the Kingdom to Cabaret Hostess, women can't be trusted with decisions. Dang. She fell from grace. She used to be a priestess, now she's a hostess. Let's go check out Club Venus. Alright, let's go sneak a peek at Kanehara's Club Venus. Good idea. Then let's... Where's that laugh coming from? The crap? Hey, it's me. And you are...
Huh?
What? Me? It's me! I have no idea who me is. Who are you?
Eh?
Wait, you don't remember who I am? You don't remember this beautiful face? I'm still a priestess, you better not forget it. But are you a priestess? You can't be a priestess and a hostess at the same time, so you're not actually a hostess then, I'm guessing. Omar Ishikawa? Wait, what is that? What the? Who the frick is Omar Ishikawa? You know, I'm gonna call him though because it'd be so funny. Could you be Omar Ishikawa? Yes, exactly. My name is Omar Ishikawa.
Huh?
No, you idiot! Who is that? The heck is that? You trying to make a comedian out of me? I don't know. I think the name works for you.
Eh?
My name is Kanehara. Kanehara. Owner of Club Venus. One of the 5 stars. Is that clear?
何やって
Kanehara. Well, now that you mention it, you do look a little familiar. That dude's hairdo is ridiculous. It's not a hostess. Vicky is just very similar to me, so I've dubbed her Maki. King's priest is hanging around on the red light district. Chatia has fallen. I think Mashima does make a comedian out of Omar. Probably. Let's just call him Omar from here on out. I knew who he was as soon as he walked in.
Good.
Now you tell me. So, you really did manage to forget my face, huh? Makes me feel sad, you poor primitive brain. Really? Insults now? Whatever. What's your business here at Club Sunshine today, Kanehara the 5 stars? A little birdie told me you guys are going to be scoping out my club. Figured I'd be proactive and check you guys out first. Now, what little birdie was that? You want to cut to the chase or keep BSing me? Watch it be that one woman that was talking to us earlier. I told you she's a spy. Just an amateur, Majima. It's the very definition of amateur hour in here. My lady, your performance is at an end. Come back home to me. Yes, Kanehara. I knew it. I freaking... obvious as day. Obvious as day. Yoda, maybe you are a woman, because you're very gullible. A job well done, my little spy. I've already reserved us a room at a nice hotel with a beautiful night. Wait, this is his top hostess? She's kind of mid. Oishi. Delicious. I can't wait. Money belly. That could be intentional. His name is that. Because he's probably really rich. Did you steal the things I asked for? Yes. Club Sunshine's customer data. Details on the girls, financial data, I got it all.
Good.
Wait a minute. Yoda? That can't be. Oishi was a spy? But I thought... He handed me all that confidential information without a second thought. It was like taking candy from a baby. We got played like a fiddle, or shamisen. This is the Japanese version of that. You should have known I'd do anything to provide the upper hand for my opponent. That's the only way to keep winning this life or death game, Goro Majima. Wait, this is probably a question aimed at Belt, but are the other 4 stars dead? Are the other 4 rising stars, or their names are they actually dead now? Because they'll kind of imply that they're just going to get shot. They'll imply that they just kind of get shot and killed. After, and you don't see them ever again. I mean, at least so far. Maybe we'll see them after beating Club Moon, but so far it's kind of implied there's a pretty dark thing that happens if they fail. That's the only way to keep winning in this life or death situation. Heh. Appreciate the lesson, Kanehara. Huh. Such humility is rare in fools. You truly know your place. Oishi, can you take care of the data analysis after you get back? I want the juicy details on every weakness. I've never seen a woman referred to with that suffix. Like, this is my first time ever seeing it. Unless it's like, well, I guess Naoto, but Naoto the thing is a guy, so that makes sense. You got it. Anything else in it for me? Well, that depends on what you find in that data, but how about I make a few calls and extend that little hotel stay? It'll be just the 2 of us, of course. With pleasure. Heh, that was simple enough. Women are so amazingly foolish. You're a special kind of scumbag, ain't ya? I'll take that as a compliment. Speaking of scum, though, I must say, this seedy little club is quite fitting for you. A seedy exterior, a seedy owner. Everything here is so seedy, you can smell it in the air. Really, you should be honored that someone of my stature would deign to even set foot in this club. Want to give it a rest for the lame insults? Yeah. Can't believe you're so rude. I don't know about Majima and the rest of the team, but I am not seedy. But you are a donkey. How come you get to be the only one who ain't seedy? But because amazing. A jewel among the refuse? What? A jewel among the refuse. What? Never heard that saying before. What? What a beautiful woman. Yes, yes. You're talking about AI, right? I know how this goes. I'm not gonna fall for it this time.
Yeah.
No. It's you, my dear. What is your name? What? You really mean me? My name is Yuki.
Huh?
Yuki, say, you wanna be my lady? He knows that she's kind of, she doesn't have much confidence, so because, I mean, I feel like AI would be way less, vulnerable to that because she's got a lot more confidence, so she's like, well, no, I'm happy to be at Sunshine, but Yuki, that's the thing, it's like, she's never had a boyfriend or whatever, so that could actually work on her. What? I can pay you 3 times the peanuts you're earning here, and grant you the priceless pleasure of sleeping with me. Think about it. Instead of wasting away in a dump like this, you'll be living a life of luxury at my side. No way. You're better than this, yeah. You're my donkey. You may be a donkey, but you're my donkey.
Huh?
Oh, okay, so she's not corruptible. What did you just say? I said no way. You're not my type. The furthest thing from it, actually. So, absolutely not. That's the first time he's been shot down. Absolutely not. What a tease. I like you. Now I really need to make you mine. Huh? You found a new girl to toy with? Ah, Chica. At only moments after you manipulate another girl into doing your dirty work for you. Oh, you mean Oishi's spying for me? Well, she might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but she was the right tool for the job this time. Who is that? That's Chica. She's the #1 hostess at Club Venus. Is she? She's a beauty, and no doubt she's got what it takes to earn that spot. We're in the big leagues now, so yeah, obviously. Yeah, she has this mysterious air about her that just turns men into jelly. They say she's one of the top girls in Sodenpori. The rumors are that she's going out with Kanehara seem to be true as well. She doesn't seem to be too happy about it, though. I mean, she knows about the dirty work that he hires the women to do, and she doesn't seem very enthralled by it either. You're really up on stuff like this, AI. You know what? AI should be the one managing our files or whatever. That Lao Toyota doesn't know what he's doing. Women are like pawns, Chica. What's important is to move them into the right position to make sure they fulfill their potential. And when a girl has no more value to you, you just throw her away without a second thought. But of course, and one day I'll surpass Tsukiyama with that strategy. Just you watch. I can't let something as silly as sentiment get in the way of my ambitions yet. Now, can I? I know. I just need to make sure I don't get thrown away too. You worry about things like that, Chica. I would never throw you away. As long as you're the #1 girl in my club. So you're saying pretty much if she slips up or AIDS starts catching up to her, then she's just gone down the toilet too. I see. Well, I have to work harder then. Yeah, I'm sure your supposed girlfriend is so happy to know that she's replaceable the second she starts to lose her shine. I'm sure she's thrilled by that. Let's get out of here. You will be mine, Yuki. I promise. I always get what I want, by any means necessary. Well then, ta-ta. I think I just threw up a bit in my mouth. Yuki, you were such a big hit with him. You did it! I don't think that's what she was trying to do. I'm not exactly happy being hit on by that creep. That guy is more twisted than a pretzel. No, Chica, that's when you run away. Oh no, she's still being mind controlled by it. Well, not really. I mean, she's more aware of what's going on. So, Kanehara and Chica from Club Venus. Well, at least things are staying interesting. I would never throw you away, except for when you lose interest to me. Then, and only then, very circumstances, I swear. Yeah. I mean, they do make him out to be very sleazy and stuff like that. Like, the other stars have been... The other 5 stars have usually had some sort of thing like, oh, you know, he actually wasn't that bad of a guy, but then, you know, now he just has to make money. Like, the old guy was actually pretty sad, because it's like, he ran the club with his wife until she passed away. And since he was already old by then, he couldn't really manage it by himself, so he just kind of agreed to terms that would make him more money, but in doing so, he just kind of had to do things like, well, ripping customers off. So you do feel kind of sorry for the old guy. And he's not really that mean, he's just, you know, he's just kind of to raise prices so he can stay afloat, really. Like, you can tell this girl doesn't really like him or really respect him much. She just goes through with it. I'm not sure why she goes through it, but but she does. Whereas this is the girl with the old man. I think it was like she knew him for like a long time and knew that he was actually a pretty good man. It's just that he fell on hard times. So it makes sense why she stuck with him. But this lady, I feel like, is being blackmailed or something like that. Alright then, what are we gonna do now? Let's go have another talk. Okay, you guys will get to see the old woman. You guys will get to see the old woman, because I haven't talked to the old woman in a while. Prepare to open. Oh dang, Hibiki is not feeling it today. That's unfortunate, because I really do need to train her more, but, I just won't be able to do it this time around, which sucks, but she did say she was a little less, what's the right word? A little less available than the other women. Let's go talk to Socket Bayonet. Alright, let's go another round, shall we, Saki? Sock Puppet. Sounds good, I'll do my best. Alright, remember, I'm a regular customer. Brace yourself, viewers. Yeah, we gotta go talk to the old woman. Okay, I can do that. Hello, Majima. It's been so long. Let's have a good time today. What a line. Alright, here we go. What are we gonna talk about today?
じゃあ今日は私から真島さんに質問してみようかな。
You hear what I mean? She sounds like a... Maybe not a grandma, but she sounds like she's like 40. She's supposed to be 23, by the way. Hey, good thinking. Ask me whatever you want. Fire at will. But we're not playing Total War here. Is it a Yakuza game or some Hostess game? I don't know. I don't know, Rizu. You tell me.
真島さんへの質問か。さてどうしようかな。じゃあ質問。じゃあそうだな。真島さんは自分のどんなところが長所だと思いますか？
It sounds nice, you think? It's... I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's deeper. It doesn't... It sounds old. She sounds kind of aged. My strength. My drive? I don't know.
そうやな。
My flash drive, obviously. I don't actually. I can't drive. It's my flash drive, obviously.
確かに私真島さんのことまだよく知らないけど自分の目標に向かって突っ走ってる感じしますね。
And what makes you think that?
何か譲れない大事なもののために頑張ってる人って目つきが違うんですよ。私陸上部だった頃そういうギラギラした目つきの人周りによくいたからなんとなくわかるんです。
なるほどな。
I can drive. I can't. I see. You got a keen eye there, Saki.
私頑張ってる人好きですよ。一緒に頑張りましょう。
I mean, yeah, she is supposed to be like a more tomboyish woman, but like, she doesn't have a deeper voice, as in like a more tomboyish voice. She just sounds like a 40-year-old. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with their voice casting. Like, yeah, if she was like some lady for like a side quest that's like, you know, making sure her sick son gets medicine or something like that, and she's like she can't get medicine or something like that, and so she asks you to go to the pharmacy and get you some medicine or something like that. I was like, okay, fair enough. You know, like her voice fits some lady that's a mom who's, you know, who needs medicine for her kid, but like this is some lady who works at a hostess club and is 23. She's 23 and sounds like this. I can also drive. I'd imagine most of chat probably can. I think Mario and I are the only ones that can't. I'm too unobservant to drive. You don't want me driving things. Probably just cause a wreck somehow within the first 5 minutes. For sure.
早くも真島さんに聞きたいことなくなってきちゃったな。
I've already run out of things I want to ask you. Oh, dang, I'm that boring, huh? I'm that boring, lady. Well, I mean, you are also kind of boring. All you do is just jog around. That's literally it. Like, at first when I saw Hibiki liking walking around, like, that's kind of boring. But she also mentioned wanted to be a mangaka and drawing and stuff like that. Like, okay, she has something else to her. All you do is just like run track all day. Like, there's nothing else to really. There's nothing to really talk about. Like, I already know more about this one girl in her first support than I. This is my third support with her, and I still just know she's like a freaking Engage character. Hi, my name is Saki. I like to run. Like, this one note as an Engage character. It's hard to find confidence in driving vehicles if one of your driving experiences went bad. I nearly crashed in one of my driving tests. Like, I nearly crashed into another car. And then another time I missed a stop sign, which, I mean, you guys who've seen my streams long enough, that shouldn't surprise you too much that me of all people didn't see a stop sign. I mean, that considering how observant I am, that should not be a surprise at all. I'm surprised the stop sign one wasn't the one that I nearly crashed into someone. I'm surprised. It's also kind of ironic. I'm one of the few people in my immediate family that actually has good eyesight, but I'm just really unobservant. Hey, but you only asked one question. Am I that dull, Saki? Same brain cell.
私前の店で錬金の先って呼ばれてたんですけど、この店でも錬金した方がいいですか？
As your customer, I shouldn't be answering these work-related questions, but I don't know if she's busy bee. You'd think she'd want to work every day, but then again, that is going in square. But she is a busy bee, so I'm gonna go say circle.
Ah,
From a business perspective, it'd be great to have you in here every day. You're hardworking and popular. Well, I don't know about the popular part. So she doesn't really do that well with the wealthy guys. So that'd be a no-brainer for us. But the last thing we want for you is to get sick from pushing yourself too hard. So you gotta do what's right. That wasn't really an answer.
私ちょっと辛くても無理しちゃうとこがあるんで、もし顔色とか悪かったら言ってくださいね。
Yeah, that. I feel like that was kind of a non-answer, really. It's like, well, yes, I want you to work, but don't actually work if you don't feel like it's like, well, okay, it's kind of obvious. Like, you could have said don't work every day and probably still get the same, thing. Club's revenue is its livelihood, but you ladies are the heart and soul that keep it pumping. I'll make sure to stay in good shape. I'll make sure you stay in good shape. I won't make sure I stay in good shape. That's not my job. It's to make you stay in good shape. After all, our clientele is not Donlad and his clones.
倒れない程度に頑張りますね。
Alright, enough cheating. Why don't you ask something that might be fun to talk about with your customers?
了解です。そうですね。真島さんって女の子にしてほしいことありますか？
Wow, you went straight for the jugular with that one. Guess that's what I should have expected from Club Jupiter's #1 girl.
どうもありがとうございます。
And then she thanks me like I was complimenting her aim. Perfection. Anyway, what was that question? What was the question? What I want a girl to do? My girl has a driving license unlike me. I haven't tried to get one because I don't think I can afford a car. That's an interesting situation, Kamaru. I guess maybe I do have a chance then. I mean, they always make it sound like, oh, if you don't have a driver's license, you're not getting a woman. But it's like you don't have one. But then again, you're also the Riz master, so maybe that's what it is. They said never had to be driven around by her. That would be kind of awkward, I'd imagine.
そうやな。
Maybe cook for me? I know it sounds dumb, but I think that's something any guy would appreciate deep down. This is very true. As a guy, I can say, yeah, that'd be pretty based. I mean, not just cook some random stuff, but like actually something that I would want to eat. Like, go cook me some weird cheese dish, and probably like, you hate me. Unless it's like pizza or something like that. If it's pizza, then yeah, I'll let. I can take that, but if it's like freaking some weird cheese-oriented dish, I'd just be like, the frick? You really don't know what I like, do you?
料理。じゃあ私の得意料理、真島さんに今度ご馳走してあげますかね。あ、覚えてますか？
Your specialty? Of course I remember. It's, karage. You know, if they wanted to make this question actually difficult, they could have made it something where it's like a bunch of actual other dishes. But if you're studying Japanese, then, like, I don't even think those other two things are actual food. But karage is just fried chicken. But anyway, that shows, like, close to the core of the capital, so cars aren't a must for me. Since I had to get a loan for mine built up, like credit. See, the one thing I envy about you, Kameru, is the fact that, as much as you may hate it, I can't drive, so I'd probably have to live in a city, because I just can't get around. It was karage, right? Fried chicken.
そうそう、覚えててくれたんだ。私の得意料理。
This is the one hostess Slim really needs. Wait, what hostess? What do you mean? The grandma? A karage lover like me? I can't forget. Besides, how could I forget something you told me, Saki?
もうからかわないでくださいよ。でも嬉しいです。じゃあ今度ちょっと恥ずかしいけどご馳走しちゃおうかな。
ああ、
Ah, awesome. I can smell it already.
じゃあ次で最後の質問にしようかな。
Right. Should I be scared?
ラストの質問。真島さんは男女間の友情ってあると思います？
Ah, an excellent question, worthy of the great philosopher Majima. Friendship between man and woman, eh? You know, the funny thing is, in a lot of Asian countries, it's just like inconceivable. Like, no one ever. They're like, what? You're friends with a woman? Impossible. Can't do that. I mean, Saki could cook. Can she? Or is she like Persona 4 woman cook? I don't know. I guess yes. She probably would like that. Of course, men and women can be friends. I mean, I'm sure most of the time, one side of the equation wants something more, but you gotta figure out romantic feelings ain't the only way, kind of love there is in this world. There's love between a teacher and a student, love of family, love between friends. There's all kinds of love. Saying that every relationship between a man and a woman is gonna end up in romance is pretty small time thinking.
私もそう思います。真島さん、いいこと言いますね。私、感動しましたよ。
Answering your questions is tough work. Did I make it through okay?
はい。私、真島さんとより深く通じ合えた気がします。ありがとうございました。
This Saki. What about her? Okay, as promised, that'll do it for today. Thank you, Majima. Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was a perfect lesson. We were having so much fun talking, I practically forgot I was training you. I'm glad you had fun. Thanks to you, I feel confident now. That's great. Keep it up. Of course. I'll kick it up a notch. Perfect lesson with the sock puppet? Yes. She's level 20 now, that's pretty good. She's catching up. She is catching up. Dang, Yuki's near level 30. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. So we got a ways to go to get Kanehara. Let's cast on duty. What do we need to take out? We need to take out Hiroko, Hibiki, and Shinomi. Then we put AI back in there. That's good. It's a little sad that she doesn't have the endurance, but she'll get there. She'll get there. She'll get there in due time. In due time, she will get there. I promise. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go start. There we go. I think we're good to go.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
ようこそ楽しくご意見。
Yeah, that guy's really rich. Wow, what a way to start. And you know what? Socket Bayonet actually makes him happy. She's finally grown up. The Socket Bayonet is finally grown. She's actually the best one at this. Wow. Business time once more, indeed. He actually likes her. Dang.
いらっしゃいませ。ご意見。
He likes grannies, I guess. I don't know. He is interested in grannies. Wow, we're getting a bunch of rich people now. I guess that makes sense. It does make sense. You know.
いらっしゃいませ。ご意見。
はーい。ありがとうございます。
Wow. There's not even a single person below rich. Oh god. It's Slim! Guys, it's Slim! Slim is back! He doesn't like anyone, dang. What the frick is wrong with this guy? You know what? We'll just send whoever in. We'll just send whoever in, I don't really care. He's not gonna like anyone. Which customer start? Nice. Oh, this guy is really prickly, isn't he? It doesn't really matter, he hates everyone. It's not even like a slightly less hate. Right. Okay.
こちらになりますようこそ参上どうぞ
Average. Wow, poorest customer so far, dang. Slim the Downer is back, so true.
お待たせしました。ありがとうございます。
盛り上がってきたわまた来たで
ごめんなさい。
Average.
盛り上がりましょう。
かわええな
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう延長で頼むご延
Good job, AI. Apparently hiring AI hostesses is a good idea, guys. We should try that in the real world.
ありがとうございます。
It makes a lot of money. And it doesn't expend a woman.
盛り上がっていきましょう。
ご延長はいかがでしょ
Well, I don't think he's gonna like that, but we'll give him, we'll go apologize.
う失礼いたしました
Okay, he's okay. He's still unsatisfied, but he's not screaming at us.
最高や
お願い
いらっし
し
ゃ
ます。
いごゆっくりご延長はいかがでしょ
Let's go, Mega Rich Extension.
お願いします。
How do you know you were back? Because you don't like this guy. Because you don't like any of the women I have. Wow, I didn't even see the symbol. I just freaking looked at it.
嬉しいです。
Wealthy, okay. He likes the donkey. Okay, good. He likes donkey women.
よろしくお願いします。
う今すんぜ
嬉しいな。めっちゃ嬉しいな。
So many rich people here.
ありがとうございます
ありがとうございます。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
レディースグラス
I've already gotten to level 1 again? Dang.
お願いします。嬉しいです。
Praise his send off, or do we praise the girl?
ウケる。
Praise the girl, I suppose.
ほんまありがとう。
Yeah, you have a running joke. Like I said, whenever I run into some rich guy that doesn't like any of the women I have, I just go say, oh, look, guys, it's Slim.
ありがとうございます。ようこそ参戦。
面白いね君最高や
ほんまありがとう。お願いしま
いらっ
す。
しゃい
They're probably gonna make some mad bank here. Gracious send off.
あ
Pretty
り
well.
がとうございます
お願いします。
Okay. Oh, dang, she needs a lot more
めっ
stamina.
ちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。
Wealthy, we got more rich people. I'm a running joke. How is that possible if I'm sitting down? Well, I guess now you're a sitting joke. Well, yeah, you're a running joke on this channel. I mean, you somehow managed to have takes that are so funny that you just keep, like, it just keeps going. I don't know how you do it. You have some special ability, Slim.
楽しみましょう。
That's why I say that you would actually be a good co-host, because
お願いします。
people would find you really funny.
ご延長はいかがでしょうご延長ありがとうございますこちらになりま
見てます。
すようこ
ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。嬉しい。ありがとうございます。
Average. Did I go for real? I didn't realize he was here this whole time until like the last minute. Well, see ya. Wealthy. I like how as soon as he leaves, then this guy shows up who doesn't like any of my women. That's so funny, man. The timing is just pure gold. Play party games of higher difficulty. Okay, gracious send-off. Should we do it? Yeah, sure. She's got plenty of stamina. That is one thing that's really good about Yuki. Is she has absurd stamina. Like, she can do all this stuff and still be good to go. She can go fight some of my most difficult customers and still be ready to go. But I guess she's my highest level by far. Although AI is not too far behind. You actually have pretty good stamina as well. Quiet woman. Probably because you're not screaming your lungs out. Put Koizumi in there. She needs some EXP. Oh dang. Okay, sensation. Nope, okay, whatever. It's fine. What do we got here? We need a towel. Mega rich, oh boy. Oh no, that works. Just on Yuki though. But hey, he likes Yuki. Gracious send-off, maybe? Yeah, we'll go do gracious send-off. She doesn't need much more HP. She'll probably get another customer. There we go. How are we gonna do? 37 million? Well, 36, I guess. Spent a lot on staff. Yuki's level 30 now. Let's go. So yeah, the soccer ball is actually catching up, guys. The soccer ball is actually catching up quite a bit, because now she's able to take care of wealthy guests. That's really good. Koizumi's only level 16. I thought she would have gotten more XP, but whatever. So yeah, soccer ball is now one of our best. Took her a long time to get there, though. And it may even take, Maki's self-insert even longer. Even though she's at least doing well, so that's good. A woman in her 30s? Cougar? Wait, who? Who's in their 30s? I don't know. Congratulations, Majima. We now have more than 3,000 fans in the Club Venus area. Oh, nice. We're making good progress. Yeah, I bet when Kanehara hears that news, it'll wipe the smile right off his face. Sure hope so. That laugh. It's me. Kanehara. Omar. Look at that. You finally managed to remember my name. I'm so happy. And what do you want? Making a stop to drop a declaration of war or something? Level 30. Oh, I get it. Level equals age. Me? Against you? How quaint. Predators don't declare war on their prey, they just eat them. Is that why you have a woman named Tasty? I think that was a pretty good comeback. Is that why you have a woman named Tasty? I simply came to see Yuki. What? Me? Yuki, are you ready to come be my lady? What are you talking about? You know exactly what I'm about. There's never been a woman who's refused me. Come, this is the beginning of my grand adventure, together. Knock it off. I'm never gonna like you. Just leave me alone. I see. You're cute, Yuki. I've never been denied like this in my life, so this is as amusing as it is novel. Maybe I've said this already, but I don't stop until I get what I want. And if I can't have it, I'll make sure no one else can. Is bro gonna go stab her in the neck or something? Huh? I don't want you to be unhappy, Yuki. I want you to live in my arms. You really should stop teasing me so much, you know? I'd be very sad if you weren't here. Well, ta-ta, Club Sunshine. I look forward to your continued, albeit futile, efforts.
What?
Hey, Yuki, you okay? I'm fine. I won't let him intimidate me. Good to hear. Besides, you'd protect me if anything happened, right?
Ah.
You know I got your back.
Hi.
Me too. And me three. I'll be your bodyguard, Yuki. I don't know if I'd really trust AI to be my bodyguard. Or Yoda, for that matter. Majima, yeah, that guy you don't want to... You're not going to screw with this guy in a back alley. Like, he's got an eye patch and he's got a bat. He's not afraid to use it. What car saved my butt? I had to pay my car insurance today and it's 10 where I'm at. 10? Oh, like 10 p.m. Okay. I was just like, what? 10 what? 10 watts. Then I realized. Yuki's voice is still trembling, but she's trying her best to be brave. Just means I gotta stop Kanehara from having his way. Majima will be the man. He is the man. Alright. What do we got here? Q is better bodyguard material. I mean, yeah, he kind of canonically is a bodyguard. At least with Makoto. Majima, not so much. I mean, Majima loses the woman he's supposed to guard. Kiryu does the job. Alright. Kind of what I meant when I said Yakuza is good. I have nothing else to stream game. It is! It is a good you have nothing else to stream game. It actually is. It really is. Let's not open quite yet. We still need to do some stuff. What we got? We're gonna cast on duty. We're gonna probably take what's her face off duty. We're gonna take Yuki off because as good as Yuki is, she's not very happy, and that's something we can probably fix. How do you feel? You're ready to go. Okay, good. So we need to train you more. If an Iron Man gets nuked, you can just do a side quest in Yakuza. Nobody will miss anything. True. Exactly. It's great. It's actually great. Well, it's not. Well, I guess it's sort of because of side quest because Iron Man got nuked. It's more so we're waiting for Maki's mic to arrive because I think she still doesn't have the mic yet. I think it's gonna arrive tomorrow. I don't remember. Is that the case? I don't remember. If it is the case, you get it tomorrow, then we could probably start it tomorrow. I don't know. It also depends. Like if it arrives like 8 p.m. tomorrow, then yeah, no, it's not happening. But if it arrives at like, you know, in the morning, then we can actually get things set up and whatnot. So I really don't know. I think what I'll probably do for tomorrow is I will... Actually, I don't know if I'll schedule something for tomorrow. We'll see what it is. If she doesn't have the mic ready or she just can't... She can't co-host tomorrow, then I'll just go do more Yakuza. If she can, then pretty much regardless of what happens, the stream will get scheduled a bit later. It'll still be the normal time, but it won't be up by the time you wake up. If that makes sense. There will be a stream tomorrow, just I don't know what it is. It depends on whether she gets her mic or not. I'm not sure she's still here, but Yeah, I think she doesn't have her mic, so we're just kind of waiting for that. We're just kind of waiting for that right now. Alright, let's go do special training. Yeah, we're gonna alternate between Saki, Sock Puppet, and Hibiki. Oh yeah, they do things like that, don't they, Rizu? Alright, let's go talk to Hibiki.
それじゃあ
Alright, Hibiki. You ready for round 2?
はい。
Sure. I'm looking forward to it. Don't worry, Makoto. I'm actually going to Dame Donny the living heck out of everyone who gets in my Dame no way. True. Right on. Just treat me like a regular old customer. Okay then. I'll see what I can do. I'm real good at bowling on Yakuza, so... If you went up against Belt... Wait, I should just say that to Slim next time that he bashes Yakuza. I should say there's bowling in Yakuza. And golf, apparently, I think. Just not in this one. Let's do it.
それじゃあ
Alright, here's a customer classic. Tell me what kind of guy you'd fall for, Hibiki.
好きな男の人の条件？そうね。私、仕事一筋って感じの男の人が好き。
ふん
Ah, fella who's all about his job, eh? There's multiplayer, but I never touched it. I don't know anything about it.
その代わり、料理や洗濯、掃除とかは全部私がやりたいの。
Yeah, I think this woman's a winner, guys. I think this one is wife material for sure. Wants to handle all the cooking, laundry, and cleaning. As Bilt would say, start the birth count.
なるほどな
Sounds like a clean division. The man handles the outside, the woman handles the inside, eh? I notice usually whenever you like, hey, I'm this, then the woman's just like, ah, very funny, Majima. But saying good deal probably would work. How old school sounds sort of like kind of just writing her off. So I think saying that sounds like a good deal is probably the safest way to play it, I think. Sounds like a good deal to me. You let a man focus on his career and really make something of himself.
ありがとう。そうよね。古臭いって言われるかと思ってたんだけど、嬉しいわ。
Nah, that's just base. That's not old school. Well, I mean, I guess it is old school, but it is base. It's like it's a good kind. Well, it does sound a little old-fashioned, if I'm being honest. These days, it's all about striking that so-called gold mine of work-life balance or some such nonsense.
そうね。確かに家庭と仕事の両立もいいと思うけど、やっぱり男の人は仕事に全力で燃えててほしいな。真島くんみたいに。
Hey, you know what a man wants to hear. Guess I'm gonna have to step it up.
どうや
So, anything else besides about a guy that makes you fall for him?
誰にも話したことないんだけど、私実は声フェチなの。
What? Okay.
え
Voices. I don't like the way certain guys sound.
そうそう。私、低音で深みのある声が好きなの。なんていうか、耳が幸せになるの。
Someone set this one up with Kiryu. Kiryu's got a really good deep voice.
ふん
That's a no one to me, but hey. I like your voice. How about my voice? I'm curious what she thinks of his voice. Maybe saying I like your voice is better, but I'm curious what she thinks. I'm curious. Let's see what she says. What do you think of my voice, Hibiki?
実は私、真島くんの声もいいなって思ってたの。とってもエレガントな声よね。
Elegant. Not sure how that works, but I'll take it.
でも、声フェチな人ってあんまりいないのよ。いいと思うんだけどな。
So probably saying that we like her voice, she's gonna be like, oh, you're like me. So I guess that wasn't the right thing to say. But, fair enough.
そうやな。
Who knows? Maybe there'll come a day when people with nice voices are the popular ones. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
そんな日が来ればいいんだけどね。
Yeah, apparently that was the wrong answer. You know, it seems alright, but... So, what do you like when you go out with a guy, Vicky? Are you all-in kind of girl, or you kind of keep your guard up?
どうだろう。
Okay.
私がどうなるというよりは、相手がすっごい甘えてくる感じになるわね。
なるほどな。
Makes sense, I guess. You do have kind of a motherly vibe, so boys probably pick up on that.
そうなの？自分ではよくわからないけど。
Well, I mean, you do take care of baby me instead. I don't think that's a good idea. Losers? Yeah, I don't think that works either. It's just like, wow, you're kind of a jerk. Motherly love, I think is a good way to put it. Yep, I hate to say it, but you got the mother thing down. There's a term for that.
え？まだ母親じゃないよ。確かに弟は育ててるけど、そのせいなのかな。
そうやな。
Yeah, that's probably part of it. But you know, customers love that sort of thing, so baby the heck out of those stooges. She likes that.
私の一つの個性として前向きに捉えよっと。
What about when it's your turn, Hibiki? Don't you want a guy to spoil you every now and then?
私も好きな人の前ではついつい甘えちゃう時はあるわよ。
ほう。
That's so? And what's the ideal way a guy does that?
言わなきゃダメ？その恥ずかしい。
Well, you like hearing their voice, so just go. So I guess just some guy whispering to your ear. I'm gonna guess that. I'm gonna guess that.
なあ。
Oh, now I gotta know. I won't tell a soul. Cross my heart.
絶対誰にも言わないでよね。私好きな人の前だとたまに猫言葉になっちゃうことがあるの。
Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Bro, that is not what I expected. You start talking like a cat. You start meowing at them? Wait, what? Bro, you start meowing at some guy? What? Bruh. Confused. The frick? Alright then.
え？
Talking like a cat? That's perfect. I think that would be the right. I think that'd be the right response. I gotta go for it.
ほう。
Hey, Vicky. Meow. I don't know what to say. It's just too positively perfect.
そんなことないわよ。もう真島くんバカにしてない？
Wait, what? I thought she would have thought, oh, he's going along with it, but no, she actually hates it. That's really weird. I didn't think she would hate that. I thought if anything saying that's cute is more like a oh yeah, that's cute, whatever. Like I feel like that would be more demeaning if anything. My bad. But in all seriousness, I do want to hear you talk like a cat, just once. What a weird conversation. No.
恥ずかしいから絶対真島くんの前では言いませんよだ。
Okay. No chance you'll let the cat out of the bag? He still carries the cat buns. Okay, Miki, I'll let you off the hook for today.
はい。
Sure, thanks for the lesson, Majima.
お疲れ。
Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was halfway decent. You treat your customers like that every day, and we're golden. Okay, thank you very much, Majima. No problem. You keep at it. Okay, she's level 10. That's not bad. Yeah, you know, I was expecting to do a little bit better there. Especially the first one I got perfect with. Alright, so she's still got some growing to do. Let's go do it. Oh, Chad has just died. Chad has died. No one said anything about the cat thing. I'll tell you their chat's dead whenever they don't respond to something that's kind of unhinged.
いらっしゃいませお客様
いらっしゃいま
ようこそ参上どうぞこちら
Poor, bro. We're starting with poor people again. Thought I left them to rot.
盛り上がりましょうか。
Starting off slow this time, aren't we? Wealthy, alright. Let's see what we can do. Hibiki does very well. It's just the problem, she doesn't have much HP.
お待ちしておりました。
It'd be nice if she had more HP.
ようこそ参上どうぞこちら
Average. I'm not dead. You're not dead, but everyone else is. Everyone else is dead, Inkling, but you're not.
レディースクラス
How goes the maid cafe? It's alright. Also, this isn't a maid cafe. And for some reason, Hibiki likes making cat noises with the guy she likes. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's more than kind of weird. It's very weird. But she is housewife material. Really alive after that car insurance payment. Was it that bad? Bruh. And here we got Slim in his natural habitat of being angry. It's close enough.
ようこそ参上ご延長はいかがでしょうありがとうございます
Didn't want it, bruh. Well, get your poor butt out of here then.
ありがとうございます。
Mega rich. Hey, he likes AI, but hates everyone else. Okay, you know what? You like AI? We'll send you AI.
ありがとうございます。
ようこそ参上リーバーするぜ
Make that guy happy.
ご延長はいかがでしょう延長で頼
There we go.
ご延長ありがとうございます
Let's go, Hibiki. Why are these poor people showing up still? Poor people don't exist. They're not real.
盛り上がって楽しいね。
Oh, I guess that would be kind of expensive, yeah.
ご移動
Average. Okay, Mr. Stiff Average.
お待たせしま
There
し
he is.
た。ありがとうございます
Not even the average guys aren't satisfied.
お願いします。
Been spoiling these customers too much.
ご延長はいかがでしょうありがとうございましたレディースグラス
助かりました。ありがとうございます。
Okay. Oh, look, guys, it's Slim.
楽しみましょう。
I'm gonna praise her because she needs more HP. She always needs more HP.
お願いします。
Dang.
レディースグラス
馬さん素敵です。
ありがとうございます
ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいどうぞ
お願いします。
Okay. Send Hibiki in there. Let's give her a lot of EXP. Okay. What do we got here? Fill ice.
アイス交換いたします
ありがとうございます。
ようこそ参加してどうぞ
ありがとうございます。
Mega rich. Oh joy! The mega rich hate everyone. Of course they do. Stupid rich people.
サンシャインによろしくありがとうございますありがとうございます
ありがとうございましたフィーバーするぜ
Yeah, there we go. Let's make the mega rich happy.
ほんまありがとう
いらっしゃいどうぞ
お願いします
ご延長はいかがでしょうありがとうございます
Doesn't want an extension. Okay, poor guy. But it's not to cause more issues. True.
ありがとうございます
Let's see. Who wants this? Let's throw. Let's throw. He's wealthy. Let's give him something.
いらっしゃいませ
面白いね君
Gracious send off.
盛り上がってきたわ
Sure.
ありがとうございます
Gracious send off. Let's do it.
めっちゃ嬉しいめっちゃ嬉しい
Okay, what do you need?
こちらになります
わかりましたお願いします
Alright, what we got here? Probably use a bit of praise. Mega rich. We got another slim? Yeah, we got another slim, guys. We got another slim. Why are there so many freaking slims here today?
楽しみましょう
チェンジとかないのか
あり
ね
がとうございますほんまありがとう
ようこそ参上どうぞこちら
めっちゃ嬉しい
Bruh, already? Are you kidding me? Slim, get out of my freaking place.
お引き取りください
Go home, Slim. Idiot.
よろしくお願いします
今日は最高だかわいいよ
ようこそ参上ご一
ありがとうございます
Bro started causing trouble after like 2 seconds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay,
ご延長はいかがでしょう
okay, at least this guy's good.
お願いします
Dang. Okay, give me a sec. We'll take care of things.
いらっしゃいませありがとうございます
Did it just in time.
アイス交換いたし
ありがとう真島さん
いらっしゃい
めっちゃ
Okay.
嬉
Just
しい
keep praising her. She needs more. Needs more.
嬉しいです
盛り上がってきたわ
Wealthy. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. Just get Hibiki a lot of EXP. It's the main important.
めっちゃ嬉しいほんまありがとうめっちゃ嬉しいありがとうございます
ありがとうございました
お願いします
こちらになります盛り上がるね
盛り上がりましょう絶品さやな嬉しいです
フィーバーするぜ
Frozen yogurt. 45 million. Dang, we're making some bank now. How's Hibiki doing? She should be getting quite a few levels. At least level 15, hopefully. By the end of this. I hope. Okay, good. She hit what I was hoping for. 16, very nice. We're still going? Who's still getting EXP? Oh, AI's still getting EXP. Holy moly, yeah, I'm making some big money dough. Big dough now. Look at that, level 30 AI. Yeah, the donkey and AI are both level 30 now. And the suck puppet is now level 24. She's really catching up. Hibiki's actually doing pretty well. She's got a little bit of work to go, but She's already pretty solid. She's carrying more than her own weight. She's doing pretty well. Certainly doing better than frickin' Sock Puppet was at that level. And now we got 5,000 plus fans.
ありがとうございました。
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Congratulations, Majima. We topped 5,000 fans in the Club Venus area. Good job, Yoda. Club Venus ain't gonna be able to ignore us after
は
this.
い。
Yes, I'm sure that host wannabe will be here soon enough to challenge us.
あの
Excuse me. Wait, ain't you Chica from Club Venus? What do you want? I have a message from Kanehara. Here. Got a challenge to Club Venus. A challenge to a cabaret club battle, huh? We ain't gonna go easy on you. Yeah, yeah.
あの
Is Yuki here? Yuki?
はい
Yes, what can I do for you? Yuki, please don't take this personally, but if I were you, I'd get out of here as soon as you can.
Eh?
What? What does that mean? A man I know well has been acting a little strange lately, and I don't know, I just have really bad feelings. He may be plotting to kidnap you, Yuki. Please, you have to be careful. Okay, I wonder if they're gonna take Yuki away from us for this. Like, take away our best card. Strategically speaking, this is actually a pretty smart move to do. It would be kind of cheap, like losing our best girl, but I could see them doing it. I could see them be like, oh, you can't deploy Yuki here. They could do that. Yuki is our best. Now, AI is also on her level, so if nothing else, we could count on AI to do it. But we might want to train a little bit more, just to make sure that Hibiki and Sock Puppet are actually able to carry if they need to. Because think about it, from a gameplay perspective, the player is going to have Yuki very high level by this point. She's your best. She's probably your best unit because you've had her the whole time, and in all the toughest scenarios, she's probably your best bet. So against like the really rich, she's gonna be the most experienced. Think about it. So it actually makes a lot of sense for them to take away. It makes sense for them to kidnap Yuki for this. When you say he, you don't mean. Hey, what's the big idea? Trying to scare Yuki? Creep is really gonna be that much of a thorn on our side? He could. Those villains do that. I say we try taking their heads. We should. Hey, what's the big idea? Trying to scare Yuki? You trying to throw her off her games so you can get a leg up in the cabaret club battle? That it? Majima. No, that's not it at all. He really will do anything to get what he wants. He's a dangerous man. I don't want to see any more girls hurt by him. That's all. If Kanehara catches you, you're gonna have a bad time. So, Yuki, please, go somewhere safe for now. I won't be intimidated like that. I'm a member of Club Sunshine. I'm gonna fight beside Majima, Yoda, and AI. I mean, I know I'm still an amateur, and I might not have much to contribute, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. Yuki. Besides, everyone here has my back. I'm not afraid of Kamehara. I see. I wish you'd believe me, but please be careful. Removing someone from the equation comes all too easily to him. Oh, Chica. Chica, I wonder if she really was worried about me. If she actually meant it, then I was pretty rude to her. Well, who knows? Maybe Kanehara told her to say those things to scare you. We'll know soon enough. Looks like we'll be going up against Kanehara any day now. Yes, you're right. She was always so calm before. Today she seemed almost desperate to warn me. What is Kanehara up to? Well, there's never any harm in being more careful. You watch yourself, Yuki. Okay. Oh, and Yuki, you're pretty cool back there. You've come a long way. What? Really? Really? Who laughs like that? Don't do that. Is Yuki the sort of girl that just snorts when she laughs or something? Maybe, I don't know. Hey, Yuki, quit laughing like a cartoon and come help me with this.
はい。
Oh, sure. Kanehara, what are you really up to? Challenge Club Venus. I don't think we're going to be challenging Club Venus today, though. We're probably going to be getting a little bit more ready for it. Hopefully, like, the first thing we can do next stream will be, doing it. Oh! Oh, no. I know what's about to happen. Ugh! I can't believe Yoda would send me to go fetch vinegar. What a pain in the butt. Oh, what are you, Charlotte now? Are you Charlotte? Oh no, she's gonna go kill this run and be blonde. She's gonna get kidnapped. Not cool, Yuki. Don't do that again. Are you Yuki from Club Sunshine? That's not sus at all. Huh? She's getting kidnapped, isn't she? Oh, Majima, have you seen Yuki? Not the donkey! I know, right? She's our donkey. You can't take her from us. Yuki? Help. I see. That's strange. She went out to get for some errands, but she hasn't come back yet. And they brought back the vinegar thing. I thought they weren't going to bring back vinegar, but no, they finally going to tie up the vinegar thing. Yoda, why'd you send her out? To be fair, she kept asking us for vinegar. She kept hassling us to be our vinegar donkeys. But, maybe she should do it. She's the donkey. Proctor, you were here earlier. Oh no, she stopped by somewhere. Yuki loves desserts, so maybe she's having a snack somewhere. Work in an hour? Isn't it like 4 AM for you? Could this be Kanehara's doing? No, it couldn't be. Let's give her a little time. A little more time. Agreed. We'll have to make do with other staff members until she comes back. But I'm worried though. We'll be going up against Club Venus soon. Yuki has gone missing. She will not be in the staff roster until she returns. I called it! I knew! I freaking knew it, guys. I freaking knew it. I bet you we don't get her back until after we beat Club, whatchamacallit? Club Venus. I bet you. I freaking bet you. I 100% bet you. They come in for shift. That sucks. Having to be awake at 5 AM. That sucks. That's awful. But yeah, they took away the donkey. They took away our hard labor animal. We should go into labor. Okay. So yeah, we no longer have the donkey with us. We are donkeyless. We are donkeyless, guys. We're not maidenless. We are donkeyless. At least we have AI and Housewife to help cover her. True. And while Sucker Ball kind of sucks, she's at least good at working with these guys. AI is going to have to carry, though. AI has to carry. AI is our main carry now. She's got to do it. AI has to carry for now. You got a meme or something? I don't know. No, so we'll just add me in general. Watch it be freaking nice. Oh, is Mosley. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, we're gonna go do some more work. Or are we supposed to get her back? Is there... I assume she comes back whenever you get Club Venus beaten. I assume, anyway. Okay, we'll do special training. Want me to spoil? Okay, Mario. All I want you to say is, do I have to beat Club Venus or do I have to do something else? I don't want you to give me this specific. Just say, yeah, it's like what you said, or no, it's actually something different. That's all you gotta say. Don't give me the juicy details. Just say one or the other. Just say enough that I know what you mean. Why are we gonna go do frickin' pool again? Pool sucks. Well, it's not as bad as disco. Like, why do we have to go do pool with you twice? Why can't we just frickin' do something else? Oh, right, we went to pool with AI. Okay, whatever. Now we're going with the grandma to go play pool. You have to beat Club Venus. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I figured it was that. Yeah, that kind of spoil is fine, because I figured it anyway. I figured that it was, you just had to beat Club Venus. Play a tutorial? No. I'm just gonna suck at this, aren't I?
行くで
Hold on. Oh, there's karaoke with Saki. Apparently not, or at least it's like the last thing you ever do with her. No. Let's not quit it. Let's at least give it a try. I don't know why I can't move it anyway. What's the point of that? What were we even measuring? I don't understand. Why don't you wear some actual clothes, woman? See, this is what I was telling Slim about, but why is the grandma not wear clothes? That's just, no. Watch her hit like 10 of them into a hole. Okay, she hit one into the hole. Okay, that's fine. I can respect that. She's gonna hit another 5.
こんなとこです。
大したもんやな
Honestly, I would rather go first because I could at least hit something into the freaking. Because you have the highest chance of knocking something into the hole,
あれ
right?
れ
力みすぎやで
Okay. Knocking that one to the hole should not be too hard. Just do not think it would be. Let's try that. I'm not expecting to hit that hole. I like how my little pin thing went in there. The cue ball went in there. But not my actual... You know what? That should count for something. If I knock my own cue ball in that... Wow. Okay. Great. Watch her hit fire them, because that's how the AI does it. Oh, of course she's got a perfect shot of it. Freaking course game. Thanks.
完
Alright,
璧
see
で
Inkling.
大したもんや
She has just a perfect shot of good course. Wait, am I gonna have a perfect shot of it? Probably not.
うーん
なま気にすんなよ
I always hit it at like an awkward angle. That was a really dumb play. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about pool. I was only trying to hit the things in the hole. That's all I know. Okay, if we hit... I ideally want to hit this. It's not supposed to go in the pocket. Well, I guess... now I know. Now I know, I guess. Snooker, not... what the frick is snooker? I think that's just like some gibberish that you said. I've never heard of snooker. Oh, come on. Come on! Bruh!
なんや
What the frick? That was a troll. That was a frickin' troll. It almost went in there, but it didn't.
よいしょ。
Of course you get it! Frickin' AI always cheating. I know it's not AI, I know it's
大したもんや
the other woman, but...
どんなもんですか。
な大したもんや
See what I mean? The AI frickin' cheats. They cheat so hard, man. They always get like the best frickin' shots ever. It's so stupid.
あれれ。
な力みすぎやで
We get like easiest frickin' shots ever. Look, that... See, that's... Okay, for once I get something. I still don't really like this angle, though. By Grandma. Well, yeah, because this sucks. Okay. All we gotta do is just barely hit this. There we go, finally, we get something. This is basic pool knowledge. Well, why did she always get all these freaking good shots then? If it's basic pool knowledge, you've never played it? Besides the one day... Besides the yesterday's stream, no, I have not. I've never played pool in real life. Apparently not. Well, yeah, I haven't. Cabaret status update. Hibiki is very domestic. She is meant to be the birth woman. Also, Yuki got kidnapped. I cannot use her. Yeah, the donkey got kidnapped. Without Yuki. Yeah, pretty much. We have to. Oh, come on. Of course, this is a perfect shot for the AI. It's gonna hit right in the hole. Of course it did. The AI always freaking manages to do it. Just like
大
perfectly.
したもんや
よいしょ。
I'd be mad if that fell in.
なま気に
Imagine getting kidnapped in Kiwami too. Oh, that's what it's a reference to. Oh, Hibiki. Hibiki is like the best woman so far. 'Cause she likes cooking, cleaning, and everything domestic, and she's kind of motherly, so she's just giga based. Okay, that's like a direct shot. We can just go right in. I think. Should be able to do this. There we go. It's really just about where the ball starts. If the ball starts in a sucky place, you're not gonna get it. If it starts in a good place, you might actually get it. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, and it's like a perfect angle for her. Just shoot right in
あかん
there.
わ
This is such a perfect angle. At least I'm getting a few of these,
どんな
though.
もんですか。
大したもんやな
このゲームもらいました。
Haha! He was leave to impregnate his granddaughter after he's defeated. It must be done. True. So which one am I trying to hit into? Subway? I don't need Subway. No. Do I just need to hit into the hole? Yeah, I suppose so. Hey, let's go! I got the last one. I didn't even get a fancy replay for it.
俺の勝ちや。
私の負けですね。
Don't count your chickens yet. I mean, I know I lost, but hey, I did better than last time. She may have won, but it wasn't by a huge margin. I did get 2 fouls, though, which does suck. Wait, what? What? How the frick did I win that? What? That makes no sense. I had a lower percentage, and I had 2 fouls. How the frick do I win? What? Take that, Grandma. You know what? Maybe pool is actually based. I don't know how the frick I won that. You never played pool in Wii Sports? I've barely ever played Wii Sports. The heck? Whoever finishes the game. Wait, really? It's just whoever finishes? So it's like. Wait, that seems kind of dumb, though. Just whoever finishes, like, what? That's pure luck then. Except at the very end. It's like, only the last shot matters then. That makes 0 sense. You'd think it'd be based on percentage or something like that. Like, whoever has the most shots wins. No, I definitely did not have the most shots. She probably had like 5 or 6, and I only got like 2 or 3. So, that doesn't make any sense, but... Thanks, game. Thanks for being base. That just gave me the W. Makes no sense. But alright, I'll take it. In different formats, it makes sense. Today's lessons was perfect. Yes, I got some great tips on how to play pool. Thanks to even though she can't, even though she plays it way better than I do. Grew to level 25. Okay, I mean that's good. Now put on some clothes, woman. Okay, let's see here. Who's ready for some karaoke, guys? Because I won't be able to take on Club Venus just yet. I still need to train a little bit, and of course I don't have Yuki. I don't have our donkey. I don't have the resident donkey. Yeah, so guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up with some karaoke. And again, I probably won't schedule a stream tonight for tomorrow. There will be a stream tomorrow, I just don't know what it will be. Again, it depends on if Maki is ready. I don't think she has the mic yet. I don't know if she's still here. She hasn't said anything in like the last hour or so, so I have no idea if she's still here. But if she is, refresh me on that, Maki. How is it? Alright, see ya, Garuda King. This evening outing, I was face to face with the claw machine and most definitely spend a financially responsible amount of money on it. Do you think playing Yakuza would make him realize that claw machines aren't worth it? Okay, you know what, Mario? He's getting a pin. That's pretty much it. Although you also summed up pretty much how Manx played in Gay. and somehow win because of it too, Mario. Don't forget about that. I'm winning somehow. I don't know how, but I am winning. But yeah, I don't know if Maki went to sleep or something, but yeah, I have no idea. Because I haven't seen her like the last hour or so. But yeah, Meng's cheated in Gay. Probably did. Let's go save. Didn't I already save? I don't remember. Did I save? I have no idea. But yeah, so it really depends on whether she gets her mic or not. And if we can get it up and running. If all goes well, then yeah, tomorrow should be the start of a gate. I don't know, though. Obviously, she can't do it if she doesn't have her mic, or if she's busy or something like that. I don't know. It's out of my hands. I will put the stream up tomorrow when I know for sure. But if she is listening, although she's maybe not here if that's the case, because I feel like she would Usually, if you go and call for her, she will answer. She will respond. So I may just have to go message her later and ask, just let me know if you do get it or not tomorrow. Just like by tomorrow afternoon, just tell me. If you don't have it by tomorrow afternoon, we'll just assume that it's not gonna happen. At least not yet. But I'm gonna assume for now she doesn't have it, and maybe she's away from keyboard or something like that. I don't know. In any case, we're gonna go do some karaoke. As long as some idiots don't bother me. So using my totally awesome thumbnail for the series, yeah. Just make sure it's ready. We gotta go down there, right? Move. Idiots. I didn't get stuffed by those dumb buffoons this time. Unless someone asks me to revise it, I don't see why they would. It doesn't really need revising. Oh, right, I can't call Yuki. Oh, well, I guess it's gonna be a short one today, guys. We can't call up the donkey. We need to get another girl at karaoke. Alright, we're gonna go. It's just 24-hour sunshine. Blame that retard for kidnapping her. Can't get shine. We could do shine, but not with her. Just with the crappy staff. It would be funny if we could, but they counted for that. Curse you, Sukiyama! It wasn't even Sukiyama, it was... Okay, I sucked it up. Cat really enjoys 24 Hours Central, it seems. He's purring. Yeah, he really likes that. Oh, yeah! Okay, so the one bad thing, or not even necessarily bad, but just kind of weird thing about Hibiki is she likes to talk like a cat in front of a guy she likes. She likes to talk like a cat. That's like the worst thing about her. Everything else is actually pretty alright. If not incredibly based about her. Alright, that's that. Sorry no Yuki singing Shine this time. She kind of got kidnapped, so I can't really do that, you know? How does a cat talk? I guess she starts meowing? I don't know. I guess Hibiki starts meowing. I have no idea. But anyway, like I said, tomorrow I don't know what we're streaming. Like I said, it all depends on whether Maki is ready tomorrow. If she's not, it's just more Yakuza. If she is, then hopefully we can start the series tomorrow. Like I said, I really don't know. And she hasn't said anything, so I have no idea. I'll just let her know after stream. Just tell me if by like tomorrow afternoon, it's still not like she still doesn't have it or something, or she's not certain. We'll just do Yakuza tomorrow. But if by that point it's like, yes, I do have the mic, and I feel like we're ready for tomorrow. Then yeah, we'll go do it. So it really just depends. I'm pretty much ready whenever. Okay, now I notice this is Bakamitai. Yeah, I do hear it this time. She's a homemaker type. She has to look after Grandpa. Yeah, it does make sense. Well, she also looks after her little brother. I actually like this version of Bakamitai. I don't know if I necessarily like it as much, but it's nice. Anyway, I guess I'll leave it off here. Oh. I'll leave it off here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Regardless of what we're doing, I'll see you guys tomorrow.